What up, people? We back in the building. It was crazy last night. The UFC fights, was off the fucking hook last night. So I was up till about 4 o'clock in the morning because after the Adesanya fight, that we did a little live uh, uh, play by play. Jim Savage found out has a new career. He's gonna be the new Bruce Buffer. Jump at niggas in their face with the microphone and the paper and introduce them and all of that shit. That's what he decided he wants to do for his new career in his life. We up early in the morning, a little different this morning, but we on the clear. I feel energetic again. I feel energetic because my Giants are playing. I'm not down today. I feel, I got the big blue energy in me. You know what I mean? The Giants woke up this morning. We good. Saquon, no contract. So we're gonna take that into the off season. And I got a couple of things I had something on. I want to get off my chest real quick before we bring on, the cast, the crew. Every time I listen to something, there's the reason why I kind of stopped listening to these fucking stupid ass media and sports analysts. Not only I'm tired of them twisting the narrative of wins and losses. And my people's gonna chime in if they want to, chime in after. I'm tired of them twisting the narrative of wins and losses. The Minnesota Vikings are 7-1. Playing the Bills today. Josh Allen's playing, even with the UCL. He's 7-1. The end of the day, you play who's in front of you, you beat who's in front of you. Because you had Nick Foles beat Tom Brady. Backup quarterbacks win games. Bench players come off the bench and win games. You play who's and you beat who's in front of you. The NFL puts the schedule together. They're talking about who has a weak schedule, who has a strength of schedule. Fuck strength of schedule. Motherfucker, you don't control who's in your division that year. The GMs and the coaches and the owners fucking control who's on that team that you got to play against. What are you supposed to go out there? Oh, they not that good. We not going to win. The fuck out of here, yo. Or y'all just like to do absolutely, y'all just need something to talk about half the time. Y'all sound stupid. I'm just saying. I don't care if the backup quarterback is in. Because guess what? If they don't win that game, guess what y'all going to be saying about that team that's supposed to be better than them? So I just don't want to hear none of that bullshit anymore. It pisses me off every time somebody say, oh, they playing a weak schedule or they played a backup quarterback. Why the fuck is he on the team if he can't play them? I'm just saying. Anyways, so we're gonna get into it. We got Ant in the building. What it do?
Yo, what's good, man?
The same bullshit, man. The fights in football, early morning football, good game. Julio Jones look old.
Yeah.
What up, guys?
What up, guys? What's going on?
What it is, brother?
You know what's going on. The energy's back in the building, son. The energy's back in the building.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah,
we got a big one today.
He did I like his
today.
I like on Julio Jones that route he did, and that was speed. I mean, he ain't gonna be as fast as he used to be, but that was fast.
That's the listen, that's the AARP team. That's the AARP team.
You sick with it.
That's like the Lakers. That's the equivalent of the Lakers.
We did that drag route is crazy that he did. That was a nice drag route.
Yo, you want to know what's crazy though? So Geno Smith been in this league how long?
I think 2013.
Yeah, but I know he's about 8 in.
8 years in. Geno Smith ain't never been shit to nobody, my guy. And I think Geno Smith played for West Virginia, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
So
they actually went undefeated in the regular season that year.
He ain't never been shit to nobody in the NFL. The Jets, he got his jaw broken early for some bullshit, whatever the situation was. He ain't never been shit to nobody but really a backup quarterback in this whole league.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. You finally give him a chance on the right team with the right coach that I believe with the right players around him.
Systems build a lot of players.
That don't happen all the time, though.
No, but I'm just saying though, 8-9 year career. Look at him now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he got an MVP vote or two.
Yeah, especially if they keep it up.
Yeah, if they keep it up, yeah.
Because they're trying to put him in comeback to player.
One thing I like about the NFL, they don't just look at what you did for like 6 games, 5.
You frozen. You froze up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, but while he's frozen, to piggyback on what your introduction was and what you was talking about with the strength of schedule and all of that shit, that's bullshit. Nobody give a fuck. Like, truth be told, only time strength of schedule, that shit matters in NCAA. When you're talking about those teams trying to make it to tournaments and all that type of shit and the playoff games and all that shit, that's what that matters for. When you start talking about the NFL, it's like you said, you got to play the team that they put on your schedule and win them. If you keep giving me the bottom of each, the bottom teams of every division, that ain't my goddamn problem. My problem, my shit is go out here and beat these teams. And if then we get hot enough where you start putting those number one teams and the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins, you start putting those in front of me, now I got to start beating them too. So it doesn't matter. Whoever you put in front of me, I got to beat. No matter what my schedule is. If I got a weak schedule and I get all the way to the playoffs and lose, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fucking matter. So that strength of schedule shit, I never listened to that. I never listened to that.
New England used to have their strength of schedule was always horrible. They'll win like 4 Super Bowls and still have they got to play New England AFC East.
Right.
They still got to play AFC East 8 times. And that's like 8 wins all the time.
That's 6 games right there that you 6-0, right?
Right. You punting. They punting games.
Yeah.
But nobody cares because they was winning Super Bowl. They was in the AFC Championship all the time, playoff. You know what I mean? Nobody cares because Tom Brady, whatever. But it's like you can't keep doing that shit, son. Like every time I hear it, it irks my nerves. Yo, they didn't play anybody. This team don't have nobody. Well, how the fuck did they get to the professional level then if they ain't nobody? We already know everybody doesn't have the same talent. It's just plain and simple. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the same talent as somebody else. They don't have the same talent as me most of the time. Like, you know what I mean? It just goes like that. So this whole strength of schedule and this person playing and that person playing, that's what I said. They were like, oh, Kirk Cousins played 4 backup quarterbacks. So,
yeah,
who cares? Because guess what? If a backup quarterback comes in and wins a game, how do you switch that narrative then? So they shouldn't have won. Now, this team's not that good because they lost to a backup quarterback. I thought they was all professionals. There's just one who has a little bit of better talent than the other. But put them in the right position and see what happens.
But that's just, clickbait TV. That's supposed to sound good and sound, that's stuff to talk about. People that play, especially the players, they know it don't matter who you play. So it don't matter who you play. You got to play. Everybody is professional. Everybody worked hard to get to the league. You know what I'm saying? So that's just clickbait shit that people talk about. I even talked about it several times. I used to get on people about how New England have an easy schedule every year. Like I used to get on people all the time back in the day about that.
Because I'm telling you, you hear it day in and day out. Which team is that? Like how they trying to shit on the Eagles right now for being 8-0. Really? Really? They didn't play anybody. They played Washington with Carson Wentz. They played Washington without. They played this person with this person and this person. They ain't lose a game, bitch.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they played against.
Detroit Lions came back.
So I don't give a fuck who they played. I don't care if they played against us. God damn it, if they beat us, it counts on the schedule. It counts on the win and losses. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That it sure do.
It ain't their fault.
What's up, PPA? What's going on, young
What's
man?
up?
All right.
He looked like he out jogging.
Yeah, I was.
That's
That's
what's up.
Nigga looking
Jogged
homeless.
I jogged to the package store and back. At least I got a little workout in. Steve down.
Nah, son. Nah. You need to run to the barbershop, nigga. You look homeless as fuck, son.
Nah, this is my workout look right here.
Nah,
Whoa.
well, cut the workout look. You look
Nah,
great.
like-
you know I grow my beard in the winter.
It looked like you look like they found Apollo Creed. He really wasn't dead. Nigga still training.
Nigga pulled a Tupac
Nah,
on
Sharon,
him.
I used to do that.
Now,
shit
what
too.
y'all was talking about?
I wouldn't shave. In November. You're not supposed to shave anyway.
Nah, that's for you. That's for you old face niggas who could grow beards. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
So that's what
Old face.
old face niggas. You niggas,
Whoa.
y'all actually grown men. Like
I was about to say.
We look like what the 22-year-olds used to look like back in the day.
Off the hook.
Now we talk about I had a little small little rant about the media and how they always twisted about strength of schedule and who you played and shit like that. And I think it's just bullshit. Like I don't agree with it. You got to beat who's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then they start bitching at you for what reason? Like it makes no sense for you to say they have a weak schedule, but if you lose to that person, now they got something bad to say. Like, I don't get it. Like it's a whole it's bad. It's bad. It's bad to me. I hate it. Oh, come on. Yo, what the Rams did last week in that game, dude. It gave the Buccaneers life, son.
Yeah.
It gave them life.
And they fucked up my bid for 4-1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yo, I was 5-0 last week. Real talk.
You was what?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. We're not gonna do that.
Yo, give me those picks,
We're
goddamn.
gonna look at it right now.
Give me those.
And make sure we can see real good. I don't want to see no erasing.
Word.
Yeah.
Who'd you
Yeah.
pick?
So, week 9.
Huh?
Week 9. Week 9, right? It was week 9 last week, right?
Yep.
I'm not for sure. Damn, now I'm thinking. Who Detroit play last week?
Detroit beat the Packers, right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Detroit, Jags, Bucks, Bengals, Patriots. I swear on my mother, right here. I won 5-0 last week. Don't be playing with me. God damn it.
Nah, you switched something, man.
I swear to God.
Yo, I'm going back to next week's show, and I'm gonna find out what picks I put up there because I don't remember putting the picks.
Yep. I swear to God. Don't be
That's
hating on me.
Oh man. Well,
Didn't
good
y'all
shit.
say? Didn't y'all
That's
say
my
we're
first
like?
time winning a goddamn
I think
bet.
that's the second 5-0 this year.
Yep. That's my first
I had
time
the-
winning
I had
a
the
damn
first
bet. I
one.
wish we
I had
put
the
money
first
on
one.
it. God damn it.
Yo, so like, all right, so I have a question for y'all.
Yes.
Thursday night games, yo. Should we remove the Thursday night game schedule from the NFL? How do y'all feel about that? Honestly, I don't like Thursday night games. I don't like Thursday night games for the people who got to work. And my suggestion would be to move Thursday night games to Saturday night games. Or Saturday morning games. Like they got 9:30 joints for the Sundays. Why not move those Thursday nights to Saturday mornings at 9:30 in the morning? Instead of having these Thursday night games all late and shit. And then they be trash at that.
I would say this. I don't know if they should necessarily move it, but you just hit something on the head. If you're gonna put a Thursday night game, have a better scheduled game. You know what I'm saying? Have a better scheduled game I don't want to sit up and watch trash on a Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Like, just as a football fan, if of course you want to stay up and watch football, right? But
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a bad product.
Well, who played? It was Indiana,
Atlanta and Carolina.
Atlanta and Carolina.
And I ain't gonna lie, 2 weeks ago, Carolina and Atlanta game was popping. They went into fucking overtime.
Yeah, they had one of the best games of the season.
But
this past Thursday, they played. That was a pretty good damn game.
no, it wasn't.
It was.
That was trash.
But I ain't gonna front though. They're not gonna give you Thursday night games, big games on Thursday night, except like holidays and opening day. That's how pretty much you want it, because I don't want because Thursday games, if they come out good, if good games or good teams playing on Thursday, then what's gonna happen on the main day, which is Sunday? Them teams don't play. You know what I'm saying?
I believe.
But you can mix that up. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I believe everybody. I believe that the ratings that they get for Thursday night games probably the lowest ratings if it's not on Thanksgiving or just like PPA said, opening day. If it's not on opening day and Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure them ratings are very low.
You know what I think they doing though? I think they did that to give you just something to compete with the NBA. Because if you don't put a good product on Thursday, I'm on NBA on TNT.
But that's so that's another thing, right? So let's think about it. Wait, like football season kind of goes into basketball season, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you already have basketball on, hockey starts again, shit like that, right? We used to back in the day, we in our 40s, there was no Thursday night.
No.
We had Sundays and a possible Monday, I think started late 80s, early 90s, maybe Sunday night football started. Monday night football started.
Well, it was it started much like early, very early 80s.
Very early 80s, right?
It's been around more than our life, I believe, or most of our lives. We're good. Like our fathers was the ones that ain't really get the Monday night games. They only always had Saturday and maybe a Saturday. I remember a Sunday or maybe a Saturday. My father used to always say they used to have Saturday games once in a blue moon, and they had Turkey Day.
Oh shit! I'm really off because that shit started in 1970.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. So we had Sunday and Monday, but we didn't have anything else.
Right.
Right. So the adding of the Thursday night game, I could really give a fuck less, honestly, about Thursday night.
Yeah, I don't know what created that. But that's probably something they may need to do away with.
Money created that.
Yep.
And the NFL, no disrespect to the NBA or hockey and all that, the NFL ain't competing with nobody.
No.
The Sunday ticket is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why if you ever notice the way the schedules are, the NBA don't start having those Sunday games on TV until the NFL is over.
Until basically Christmas.
Yeah, for Christmas they do it, but I'm talking about like where they have it every week.
Yeah,
That don't start until after the NFL is done. They know better. You better keep that shit on NBA TV and ESPN and all that shit.
Yeah.
As much as I love basketball, on Sunday I ain't changing shit.
Yeah. Football ain't no joke, my G. Because the ultimate eliminator sport, like March Madness. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, you know how many jobs I quit back in the day? Just because I wanted to watch March Madness.
Oh yeah.
Like real talk.
I quit for Duke basketball a couple of times.
Listen, I used to call out. They used to be like, "Are you coming in?" No, I'm not coming in. Why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick. March Madness has started. It's 11 o'clock. I'm ready to watch the fucking games. Like, nah. I didn't back then. I didn't care.
I was like that for the WWF. Like Monday Night Raw. I ain't working on a Monday night.
Matter of fact, bro, remember I quit Burger King for that shit.
What, Monday Night Raw?
No, when I was living in New London,
Who was
me and
that
Steven
for?
was both working at Burger King. He was at the mall and I was at the other one.
Yeah.
And it was college basketball season. I was like, nah, I ain't going to work.
I
was like, I ain't going.
Yo,
It's like,
yo,
we need you, don't come back. I was like, then I ain't coming back then.
Yo, nigga. Yo, while we made Book quit a job, son, to go play basketball in East Line one night. Yo, son. Yo, son.
Yo, your pops was tight.
Yo, son, the nigga Book was at his work. He was, I think he was in the back washing dishes, right? Son, we went to his job. Yo, son, let's go. They talking mad shit. Blah, 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 blah. He was like, nah, I can't leave. I'm working, son. Yo, fuck this job. We gotta go play right now. So that nigga left.
Going to the movies.
Off the hook.
Nigga lost a
Yo.
whole paycheck to a basketball game.
Ruby, shut the fuck up.
Nah, but bro, on
Ooh.
some real shit though, not to this day though, I don't. That's why I got everything on my phone. If I'm working, I'm watching on my phone. Even,
Oh, yeah, you
not
do
even
that
before the work from home shit. I had the phone right there. They be like, oh, you know you can't. I'm like, then send me home.
Word.
Send me home. Y'all want me to work at these hours of the night, and y'all know what's coming on TV? Nah,
Word. Son, y'all know what's coming on TV.
I don't care about these people, electricity.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm telling you, son, that shit was everything to us, son. Nigga, everything, dog.
Off the hook.
Well, get back to what you said. I don't know. The Thursday shit. Yeah, like you said, it's about money too. And I think it really started back when they started doing like the, playing in London and different time zones and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because like right now, we
It offset the schedule a bit during those games. So
yeah.
I think that's where the Thursday night stuff started.
Because they in Munich right now. That's where that crazy shit took place with the Olympics, I think it was.
Where is Tampa Bay and Seahawks playing at right now?
Munich.
What?
Munich.
Where is that?
Germany?
It's overseas somewhere where they had like some crazy shit back in the day happened during the Olympics, I think it was.
Is that Germany?
Soccer. Was it soccer?
Is that Germany? Is that
Nah,
Germany?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Germany, right on side of Paris.
Is it? No, I heard Munich before, but I thought I heard the Germany attached to it.
Yo, fuck it. I don't know. It might be, son. I have no clue, dog.
I don't know, man. That's what you got. Siri, Alexa, one of them. We ain't here for geography. They playing in Munich.
No, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that the NFL has done. Like you know what I miss? I ain't gonna lie, son. I miss the fucking runbacks. Moving the ball up to the 25-yard line or 25 or 30-yard line to have the kickers kick off took away the runbacks because there's safety and shit in the pro. But son, we don't have no more Devin Hester, Deion Sanders, those type of people. They made names on punt and kick returns.
Go with me and go do good girl.
I mean, Deion Sanders made names on everything. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody, like you seen Deion Sanders was back there on punt return, kick return. Devin Hester made a whole career out of
fucking. What's his name? Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard, another one.
Into a lesser degree, Reggie Bush. I seen him do a couple of them.
Yeah, they like those people have like it's that dynamic. That's a dynamic place on the run back from 100 yards or 99 yards right there.
Yeah. Because
the kick is a little shorter. So you like, all right, I got mad room to run out this end zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm a yard or two in. They still over here. Like now, they just kicking it over their head. They doing this.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's what you see.
Well, we barely get a run back, barely.
Yeah, man, and that's why I say like a lot of the things that I think a lot is missing. I know we still watch it, we still love it, but I mean, people made names on that type of shit, son.
Well, you know, Steve, this is pussy ball to you.
You know, you already know.
Yeah.
Pussy ball to you.
No.
No, Steve will call out a whole entire sport.
Or he don't even understand. Roger Goodell gonna knock on his door.
That man get about 40, 50 million a year. He gonna have his head.
Right. As long as he bring a checkbook, I'm good. Bring a checkbook.
He gonna knock on your door and leave with a black eye and a Giants hat.
We're gonna get his ass, man. Shit.
Yo.
Locking his ass right up.
Like kid, yo. I hate it though, son. Like they took away, they tried to act like they wasn't taking it away. The only rule I did actually like though was the moving back of that extra point. That made it interesting.
The moving back of
Yeah,
that
'cause I ain't never
happened like
seen
what, a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't never see this much missed field goals.
Yeah. I said that the other day. I was like, damn, I'd
I
have
ain't
never
never
thought.
see this much missed field goals in my
Right.
life. These past few seasons,
Mm-hmm.
you almost were like after you score
Yeah.
a touchdown, you think you guarantee your 7 points. Not today.
Right. Honestly,
Yeah.
right now, you probably have sometimes a better chance of taking the 2.
Yup.
Yo, fuck it.
Yo, the craziest part is that difference between 7 and 6. Like the way you look at the game is I need 2 field goals instead of a touchdown
Mm-hmm.
to tie. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they look at it, the mind is like you like, yo, especially as a fan, you like, yes, they missed it. Now if I have a touchdown, I'll win the game. We still early in the quarter, like the first quarter, they missed that shit. Yo, we just need 2 field goals. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or 1 touchdown puts us up, like, and then they gotta get an extra point to tie it up. So like it switches the fucking whole game and the way you gotta think about it at that moment. Like, how do we make up this point?
That's why, you know, high school they go for 2 most of the time, and like I will go for 2 all the time. Like calling if I'm calling plays, I'll go for 2 the whole time. If my kicker is like 1 for 2, 1 for 4, 2, 3, I won't let him get 1 for 3. I give him one chance. I will give him 1 chance. And then I say, let's go for 2. Let's go, especially if I got the backs. Let's go for 2.
Right.
I pull out everything so we don't you have to worry about it. But yeah, like a lot of especially in the high school level, a lot of these kids can't kick.
You sound like a bad Madden player right now.
A bad man. I'm talking about high school. I'm going for 2 at all times because these kids, for the most part, can't kick like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going for 2, like the whole goddamn time. For the
Are you making them wear shorter sneakers?
Yeah.
Because that's what they say that they do. They wear like they wear like 2 shoe sizes smaller to make their kick more accurate and shit like that.
Nah, bigger. Sometimes bigger. Dependent.
It's smaller. They showed this guy. He was a kicker for the Patriots. This nigga fucking toes was like this, son.
That's
crazy.
Foot.
His fucking toes. They said he make him kick more accurately.
Shit, I don't want to kick
Like,
nothing with no
fucking kidding
small
me? Who
shit.
gonna go through that much pain for a kick, a field goal, a punt?
What you mean?
Hell
He get
no.
to take it off right then, son. He's only on the field 3 times a game most of the time.
Steve, the man's life right now is in slippers.
Yeah.
That's all he could wear now is slippers.
How does it? Okay, so are those slippers comfortable? Because I'm pretty sure he has a couple $1 million.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got some custom Crocs or some shit.
Yo, it's crazy.
He got Yeezys with the extra cushion in them.
Yeah.
Yeezys XC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extra cushion Yeezys. Yo, yeah, I'm telling you though. I don't know, man. It's just been a whole bunch of things, you know. I've been thinking about watching these games and shit like that. That how it's changed over the years. I don't think it's changed for the better, honestly. Like football did not change for the better. Basketball either, you know what I mean. But you know, we'll get into that.
The only game that stayed the same, and you just don't want to watch it, is baseball.
Yeah. You know what they're doing though? They're implementing the
Steroids?
the pitch.
Oh
the
man, fuck
pitch
it, man.
clock.
Yeah,
They're
until
about to-
then, we
they're-
ain't watching that shit. Until they
You know there's a,
steroids, we ain't watching that shit.
But there's a pitch clock and the logo. The hell? Yo, turn your camera off, son. You can't be hurting the kids on camera.
He came down here to want to fight or something.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
guys.
What's going on?
His little ratatouille ass.
Yo, so we got but I'm gonna stick on the football thing. We have a very important topic that needs to be about. And y'all know anything about slip film?
Say that again, Steve.
Do you know anything about slip film?
No.
All right, so slip film is the stuff that they're using on the turf. It's a certain turf that they use. The Giant Stadium uses it. New Orleans Stadium uses it. A lot of people use it. It is it's flat turf blades formed by slitting thin sheets of plastic. They're forcing 7 stadiums to remove the slip film and go back to a different turf, or they're going to start probably trying to go back to natural grass. Honestly, I miss the Raiders Stadium when it was half of a baseball field. Like every stadium had its perk.
Wait a minute. What you said, flip film, man?
It's blades. It's a flat turf. It's flat turf blades formed by slitting thin plastic.
And
So
who got this flip film?
About 7 stadiums. The Giant Stadium has it. New Orleans Stadium has it. There's a few stadiums that have it. They have to remove them immediately. Due to
Now I see.
Due to non-contact injuries, a lot of ACLs, huh?
Nah, you hear PPA saying, now I see something coming after you finish this. I guarantee.
You know that's how they've been winning their home games now, right?
There
See that, right? It's coming.
you go.
Well,
There we
hey,
go.
New Orleans don't got no excuse then.
The Giants is putting steroids in their grass.
Yo, you stupid. So between the injuries had a 16% increase
for the
between
fake Christmas trees.
Huh? Yeah, basically, son. Basically, like, but it's so many layers before you actually get to the turf. Like that it's like 4 or 5 layers to actually make turf, right? But this specific turf has people 16% injuries increase in injury between 2012 2016, and then 2020 is where it went up. So like it was 379 ACL tears, 118.
They've been had it.
Been had what?
That turf. They've been had it.
They've had it for a while, but it's, you know, when they started switching the turfs around, they went with this. I don't know why they went with it, but they could go back to these other turfs I looked up or whatever. But what it's caused is 379 ACL tears, 118 in practice, non-contact.
Really? God damn.
So it's the OBJs running across the field that get stuck and just. You know what I'm saying? It's those people that you watch that's just running for no reason, and you like, yo, how the fuck did he get hurt?
What?
At something in that turf, and I looked at a picture,
Woo-woo.
and it looks like it could grab your cleat, dog. Like it looks like it might be able to stick and like grab your cleat because the plastic, like it's a weird the way it looks, the way it's put together is weird, son. So I looked into it, but
so it's hard to change direction.
It sticks.
Oh, shit.
It's more sticky as far, you know, you gotta have the.
It was on Twitter
Hey, you get
this
ready?
week. I think you probably saw it. You saw that on Twitter too, Steve. A lot of athletes was talking about that. I got a lot of Giants players on my Twitter, so I saw like a Landon Collins and the rest of them talking about how dangerous that is, what have you. And it is. It could be definitely dangerous, what have you. But yeah, and they need to do something about that. If it's like if the numbers show what you say, Steve, something need to happen immediately because you give all these players all this money, and then all of a sudden they get an ACL tear. Now they done for the season, and you spend all this money for nothing because you know nobody's not going to want to go see third string players play football. You know, so they need to do something. They need to do something tomorrow. That's how. I'm sorry. Yesterday, they need to do something yesterday because.
Well, they did. They're calling for the immediate removal of it. So I don't know if they've changed it this week or not, but I know the very near future or present is happening. They're gonna have to pull up all that shit, and they're gonna have to put in this and go back to the regular turf they were using before that.
Shit.
But my thing is, I understand you want to upgrade your stadium, but you can upgrade the surroundings of the stadium, right?
Yeah.
Fuck the field. If I build the field, that's my home field advantage. Wherever I buy that at is my home field advantage. Motherfucker, if you come in cleats and you should be wearing Jordans, that's your problem. If you come in Jordans, you should be wearing cleats. You ain't do your homework. That's your problem. You need to know whether I'm on grass, turf, what I'm on, what you playing on, whether if it rain, if you're gonna slip and slide. You need to figure that shit out. This is my field. You come in here to play. My advantage, me. I miss that type of shit. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to give everybody an even playing field somewhere else.
Right.
Why?
Even playing field somewhere else because people are like losing their careers. Like even with the Odell Beckham thing, people, owners say they want to sign him right away, but they are seeing it like this man got 2 ACLs. I can't pay him like he want me to pay him. Like this, for instance, him specifically, I can't pay him like he want me to pay him, like the public want me to pay him because I'm a businessman. So if you fix shit like that, like big time names like that, you don't have to worry about certain things of that such. Because again, he got hurt. It was like nobody wasn't around him when he got hurt this last
Not
time.
even close. That motherfucker was running a fucking in route.
Yeah. So if you have to you have to do that. You have to make it to a situation. This is not like grass where you don't have to cut your grass, what have you, And even the Giant Stadium back in the day, even with me, because when you play championship and you live in a certain part of New Jersey, you're going to play.
Is he delayed?
Your championship is going to be in Giant Stadium.
Hold on, I think you're delayed.
Yeah, he's breaking up bad.
Yeah, you're breaking up bad, son. But
that Odell is asking for a nice price too.
Oh, who cares?
You know what that's about though. That's
He
because
want a nice price to sign
he was
him.
quiet. Odell was quiet until everybody started talking about, "Oh, come sign here, sign here." Well, once he got so highly sought after, he was like, "Oh no, y'all gonna pay."
Hell yeah, man! Because I ain't gonna front because that Super Bowl, he was having himself a good ass fucking game. Son.
Yeah, he's about to get
Before he
MVP.
got hurt.
He's about to get
Right.
He was
MVP.
having a good ass fucking game.
But that's the problem, though. So, like this film, this turf is causing a problem for a lot of players, and it's causing a lot. In preseason, they have more injuries during the preseason than the regular season.
Oh shit! Because of
More
this turf.
injuries in practice than damn near regular season. Like so, it's their non-contact. You're running it's just whatever it's doing to you in your shoes, your cleats. It's making you stick. And you're popping your knee, whatever the situation is. But 379 ACL tears in 2020, probably the highest it's ever been. 118 were during practice, like I said. That's a lot of fucking goddamn ACLs during practice, bro.
Yeah.
But on
But
the
that's
more,
like Hassan was
on a
saying.
more serious note, Steve, you think that's why a lot of your players is injured on your team itself?
Could be.
That's
I'm
that,
not-
but and that's going back to what Kasim was talking about, where shit, the NFL they're gonna make them change it because they don't want their product slipping based on the fact that we're sitting there watching third string players. Like, not to say they can't be good players. You might find that breakout player, but that's not what we signed up for.
We listen. At the end of the day, we found a Tom Brady,
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, Michigan, he was okay.
We found Tom Brady. It's to the point where they had to make a whole documentary about Drew Bledsoe for somebody to remember who he is.
And get your ass up, man.
Yo,
No,
and Drew
but that's
Bledsoe,
what but hey,
Bledsoe,
and that goes all the way back. That goes all the way back to what my gripe was about. Like about them twisting the narrative of players that they playing. So Tom Brady comes in from an injury and becomes the greatest player. But if Drew Bledsoe would have never got injured, we would have never seen this Tom Brady.
right?
We would have never seen him like this. Because his career would have been shorter because he would have been on the bench longer. It all just fell into place because a starter got hurt. Nick Foles will ever be remembered because he beat Tom Brady as a backup quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stop saying who's on the field, who's not on the field. It's just fucking stupid. So, but anyways,
No, if that what you're saying makes sense. I mean, you find gems. You find
Mhm.
gems behind a lot of these players. You know what I mean?
mhm.
You really do. But it's just the fact that what they're viewing as far as who's getting the highest dollars to be out there on that field.
Yeah, true indeed.
And it goes by the talent itself too. You know what I'm saying? And when you changing quarterbacks and all of that stuff, plays get changed also. You got to make plays to bring out a backup quarterback skill set and shit like that.
To accommodate that quarterback.
Yeah, to accommodate the quarterback. That shit is crazy. What be happening throughout the course of an NFL season? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cold today, boy. It's real cold out here today.
Yo, that's why I didn't go outside yesterday, son. I listen. I just want to be in winter element right now. I just want to be winterized. I know it was 70 degrees outside yesterday. I stayed in this house all fucking day. I don't want to be disappointed. I didn't want to go outside yesterday and be like, yo, it's so nice. And then go back outside today and it'd be 12 degrees. I'm good.
Word.
I'm good.
This weather is crazy. It's supposed to be in the 40s all week.
I just want to know that it's 12 degrees outside.
Well,
That's all
up there,
I wanna know.
up there, y'all getting that. Out here, we in the consistent 60, 70. That's crazy for right now.
That's when the New York changed from Connecticut. Nah,
Yo.
it does. Though. It does.
No, right now.
Snowstorm.
Because
Right now,
y'all a
you
little
guys like
further
that?
up north.
Yeah.
Right now, you guys like that?
Yeah, it's nice outside. It's hoodie weather.
Yeah, this is like about 50 something degrees right now out here.
Nah, I do
Yeah,
like
man.
it'll be 12 degrees hotter, son, when I go, because I live in Jersey and New York, and I visit home, right?
Right.
So, I dress for there, not for here.
Right.
Like, so this shit is crazy.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got. Oh shit, Steve. Wait. Before you bring up the next topic, I gotta get you. I
What
gotta
happened?
get you.
What I
One
do?
more time. One more time.
Uh-oh, here
One
it is.
more time.
Here it is.
What I do?
Uh, uh, I'm talking to NBA. We gonna go on the west side. And you know how long we've been running for now? Like about what? A year and some change about now?
Nah, not even 7 months.
Okay, 7 months and some change right now. And I've been saying this from the beginning, and I reiterated in the middle of our season. And I'm gonna go back on it now. Give Laurie Markkinen his props again. All-star.
Yo, not
All-star.
Not All-Star. Got you, though. Yo, PPA, nah, dead ass. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Steve. I'm sorry, cuzzo. I'm sorry, cuzzo. Hey, man. That motherfucker balling, bro. Yo, nah, not that.
And listen, and that was
It is, but
me.
it's cutting.
And that was for myself. That's for me.
That motherfucker
That's
balling.
for me. Because, yo, you know what's fucked up? I watched that game last night that they lost. They lost to the Wizards yesterday because Porzingis went crazy. Porzingis had like 30 last night.
Yo,
Porzingis came back last night?
Huh?
He came back last night?
Yeah, Porzingis had 29 last night, son. He bust their ass last night, bro. He beat Utah last night. I watched that game. Dude, listen, you right. You right about Laurie Markkinen. I got to shut the fuck up.
Yo, that
I shut the fuck up. Son.
that nigga's balling, bro.
all-star so far. Steve, give me all-star so far.
Because
Yo.
him and Porzingis was going at it, son. He was, nigga. I'm looking at this motherfucker like this, like, can we trade him for Patrick Williams?
Yeah, he's trash right now.
I'm tight, son. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tight about that one, bro.
Yo, what's funny is, yo, Danny Ainge is a fucking genius, bro.
Son.
He's at Chicago. Danny Ainge.
Huh?
Somebody acknowledge this shit,
With
son.
Danny
Somebody
Ainge.
got
He had Utah. He had Utah unapologetic.
Yeah, Utah. Yep.
Somebody got it. Somebody got to bring this man up as like one of the greatest GMs ever, nigga. Like,
Yeah, he did it.
He's the reason why. He's the reason why Boston got all them young boys for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years.
Utah. You could argue that Utah is about to be the West Side Celtics with the first rounders he got in the future.
Yo.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yo,
wouldn't
and
it
Oh
be
my
funny?
God. And they playing well, and he still got top draft picks up and coming.
Wouldn't
Why
it
did
be
they
funny
get-
if it be Boston
Why
and
did
Utah in the
Boston get rid
finals?
of him?
Nothing less. I'm starting to get it. Utah is going to be a playoff team for years to come.
Yep.
Well, why did Boston get rid of him?
Huh? They didn't get rid of him. He left.
He left.
Oh, okay.
He left. No, and the only reason why he left was because he didn't produce a championship. That's the only reason why
And
he
the
left.
time frame that he said he would. Right.
Yes, and that's the only reason why he left. But his philosophy, what I'm learning about Danny Ainge, that shit works, man. That shit works.
He's a killer, son. Nah, you want to know what it is, though? You have to, he sought out idiots. He sought out idiots.
Because you seen what he did to Brooklyn.
Yo, you see what he did to Brooklyn, son. See what he did to Brooklyn.
Take Paul Pierce. Y'all can have Kevin Garnett. Take him.
You can have this whole squad.
Give me your first rounders.
Whole team.
All right. So,
That's crazy.
then it's better if those are at least stackable here.
Yo, I think
That's crazy,
when our grandkids get grown, Danny Ainge and his family gonna be sitting on first round draft picks.
At all?
Danny Ainge's grandsons is gonna be sitting on first round draft pick.
You ain't lying.
Oh, this don't go. This,
So let me
Danny
let me
Ainge,
let,
he
let,
knows
let me
his
let me
shit.
let me get into the meat of this shit today. Let me get into a love hated and dated. I got a couple for y'all. I got
Oh,
some,
this early? Love, hated, and dated?
Listen. We got a couple. There's a couple, Kasim. There ain't no just. There's a couple.
Okay.
So first, I'm not even gonna do a love hated and dated with that right now. What I'm gonna do is I got a team. I got a team with Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Grant Hill, and Shaq.
wait, who?
Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Grant Hill, and Shaq.
That's 4 people.
Now, unapologetic.
Yep. Hold on. PPA, hold on. Did you hear the question, PPA?
Yeah, I heard it, but I gotta help unapologetic because you know unapologetic and his basketball. I gotta let him know.
All right, so hold on.
Unapologetic.
I gotta finish first. Hold on, let me finish first. So I got that team. So love, hate, or date. Which power forward fits best?
Wait,
Dirk,
name him again?
See, that's what I was gonna tell unapologetic. I was gonna say that he got his point guard, his 2 guard, his center, and his small forward covered. That's what I was gonna tell unapologetic.
Okay. So love, hate, or date.
Okay.
Who fits best? Dirk, Duncan, or Garnett?
See, I knew where you're going. I knew you was going.
That's so silly.
So who was the
I'm gonna
names?
start by saying with
Who wants to tackle that first? We'll let you go last, Kasim. Huh?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
he said he got a point guard with
What the film?
Got Chris Paul.
a 2 guard with Kobe Bryant, a 3 with Grant Hill, and a 5 with Shaquille O'Neal. You said
Yeah.
a 5 with Shaq.
James, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna go with Tim Duncan. I'm
You
gonna
gonna
go
love
with
Tim Duncan?
Love, hate, or date. Love, hate, or date.
I'm gonna love Tim Duncan because he suits more because you know he's fundamental. Fundamental Tim. It's gonna fit that mold right there. Because you gotta score in Kobe. You gotta score in Kobe and you gotta score in Shaq. You're gonna need complimentary behind that, which is Grant Hill, like you said, that could create a shot for others and a shot for himself. Since you got a Grant Hill, you gotta put a Tim Duncan in there. I can't put a 30-point or a 25 points per game.
Don't spray that.
Kevin Garnett and Dirk Nowitzki in that. I need somebody on that team right there with those 4. I need somebody that's gonna be fundamentally sound. So I'm gonna go with Tim Duncan, and I'm gonna date Kevin Garnett because he's just a little bit more defensively better player than Dirk Nowitzki. And I hate to hate Dirk Nowitzki because he don't fit that mold. Period.
Okay, Kasim. No, I'm gonna give Ed the last one. Go ahead, Kasim.
All right. I like what he said about with Tim Duncan because again, Tim Duncan is going to make that team a whole lot better, than they already are. He's going to defer to a point to he's going to defer the basket. He's going to feed the monster. He's going to give it to Grant Hill. Him and Grant Hill kind of got the same type of game before Grant Hill got hurt, I believe.
Who
Grant
got the
Hill
same
was
type of
explosive. Tim Duncan. Him and Grant Hill
Tim Duncan and Grant Hill have the same type of game?
I believe so because Grant Hill, before he got hurt, he got a whole lot more. He was fundamental at Duke. He was super fundamental at Duke. But he could score. But before he got hurt, after he got hurt, he became a whole lot more fundamental.
Get some facts and come back and see me.
The facts are he did. The facts are he did. His whole game got that like that. His whole game got like that. Like I see that you got, basketball is definitely a thing. I grew up around basketball. I'm from, again, Jersey. I'm from North New York. Not like football, but I understand basketball big time. But what's his name? Was he Kobe Bryant after he got hurt?
Ooh, Tim Duncan and Grant Hill do not have the same game.
Was he? No, I'm saying they got the same. See, I knew you was gonna go over the top with what I said. I said they got somewhat of the same type of game. Tim Duncan is a freaking first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm saying like he wasn't as explosive as he was Grant Hill after he got back to the league when he got better, what have you. That's why I said that they kind of have the same type of game. I said kind of like about 10 times. So anyway, I picked Tim Duncan as loving it. And would you say Kevin Garnett and Dirk Nowitzki?
Mm-hmm.
Dirk Nowitzki is I would like him because again, they'll be super dominant. They scoring at. I'm talking about they probably scoring 200 points a game with Dirk Nowitzki. But then I'm gonna hate Kevin Garnett.
Silence.
That's a first. That's our first unapologetic.
All right, we gonna leave it up. We gonna put
and I'm gonna speak and I'm gonna toss this to you, Ant. I had the decency to toss the foreign player out of everybody.
So Dirk Nowitzki, they will be scoring 200 points a game.
No, I'm just saying. I know Ant with the foreign
they
players.
Scoring 200 points a game with Dirk Nowitzki. Way more than they would score with Kevin Garnett.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. There's a difference to the question where I think y'all missed it. It's what fits that team best. We all know Tim Duncan is the best. We all know that. But in this segment, I hate him for that. Reason why, if you have Shaq and you have Tim Duncan, that's too much low post. You could double Shaq. Right? You need Shaq to be able to dominate one-on-one. Tim Duncan crowds that up. You don't need that. So I'm going to hate Tim Duncan off the rip. The love and date part was confusing for me for a minute, but I probably am going to love Dirk.
Oh, shit. The foreigner?
Yeah.
The foreigner?
Yeah. No anti-Semitism over here. Don't try to Kyrie Irving me, champ. But Dirk.
So I know how you feel about the foreign players, and they taking over the league. God damn! Sure. I didn't know you was going. Okay.
No, it's just because it's only just to say to fit the mold of what we have, right? What we asked for. Chris Paul is a defensive player in his own right. Kobe is a defensive player in his own right. Grant Hill plays pretty good defense, and Shaq, Shaq. So you don't need Kevin Garnett to be the anchor on defense like he is for most of those other teams. Dirk fits this team the best because you cannot double Shaq.
Oh,
and if you run the pick and roll with Chris Paul, you can't. What are you gonna do? You're gonna pick Chris Paul to hit that open pull-up jumper that he makes 95% of the time, or you want him to kick it out the dirt for 3. We like pick your poison there. Then Grant Hill can't shoot either. So you need a shooter. You need that person that can stretch out the floor. And Kevin Garnett, why I would date Kevin Garnett is because he can shoot from far out. It's just I just don't really love him so much over Dirk with that lineup. But that's my love ahead of the data.
That's why I say they'd be scoring 200 points a game with Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, but if you score 200, if they score 200, and then the other team score 160,
that's who fits best.
That's the name of the game.
That's true.
It fits best. Tim Duncan and Shaq take up too much of the same space.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Like at that case, I would say, yo, I don't even need Shaq. Just give me Tim Duncan
Yeah,
and
give me
KG.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what-
I get that. I
see,
get that part.
the thing is with you, and I know that you was gonna come off basketball wise on this segment here.
Oh, you was. Yeah, I'm sick of
So
these.
I
I'm
showed
sick
a
of.
little bit too much respect.
Yeah, honestly, because it's the Dream Team fault, man. Dream Team won. They done internationalized the game where we got these players coming over that's better than our players, man.
And we got too many AAU leagues. That's why.
Not
I
right.
was
You hear the Giannis's talking about, yo, I'm not working out with these dudes. I want to compete against them. I don't know. I'm not working out with them. I'd rather work out with my brothers who's bums.
Yep.
but as a basketball fan, whether he's foreign or not, don't you love that shit?
No, I love his
About
attitude towards the game.
Oh yeah.
I love that shit about him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It makes it keeps up some of the shit from back in the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that competitiveness. You know what I'm saying?
That we miss. We miss a lot of that. Like a lot of just like a lot of like straight from the heart, like straight from the gut, like fuck you type shit. Like I fuck with you after the game. We could go to dinner after the game. But while we on this court, like I was talking to Ant, like I said, like we see that shit with the Dream Team, the Redeem Team.
That's another thing.
And Kobe Bryant was like, yo, I'm gonna run straight through Paul Gasol chest on the first play of the game.
Don't go in nobody's room yet.
Like, I don't know if you've seen that.
Busting in their room.
Bro,
I don't know if any of y'all seen that.
how many times, bro? Me and you sit there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
play,
that on Netflix. Yep.
Yeah.
We play NBA Live, and we start talking shit. We first cousins, nigga, mother, sisters, same grandfather, same grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
We play that shit, be like, y'all bust your ass. We play, elbow each other, be ready to bleed, and we come back home and we good. That's what competition is supposed to.
Yo, let me tell y'all something real quick. Even like
Why would you put on those?
like football games out here, right? Basketball games, whatever it be, basketball games.
Yeah.
It was in some instance. I'm not gonna say any names, right? But everybody kind of related out here. Everybody's like connected somehow, some way.
The door.
So it'd be kids from the other teams that played against each other or played with each other in AAU, whatever. These kids, right? More than I ever saw in my entire life, because I played against my cousin. I played against friends of mine that we played, Pop Warner. And we never was friends on the football field or on the basketball court. Never was friends. Never. And it's grown men to be hyping up the opposite player team. So the kids are looking at that too. They be like, oh yeah. All week long. Oh yeah, so and so is good. You better look out for him. He this and that the third.
Yo, fuck that nigga.
I'm that guy, huh?
Fuck that motherfucker.
I'm that. Yeah, and I'm that guy that be telling the kids, like, are you a fan? Do you want to go on a prom date with him? Like what's going on? Are you ready to compete or not?
Listen,
but that's how it is because they cousins and shit.
I don't give a fuck. When we gotta play each other, I'm coming for your head.
Yeah. Yes. And that's how it is. And then you got the grown men in there like, yo, so and so. Yeah, I'm like, fuck out of here. I'm like, and I was getting them mad yet. Yesterday. I'm gonna be real with you.
Niggas be ready to fight on the basketball court.
Yeah.
And they're getting the same car.
They not.
And they're getting the same car.
You know what sucks and what stinks?
Yeah.
You know what sucks and what stinks? You see that mentality, unapologetic, that just displayed on our airways right now? That's the mentality of these foreign players, not the American players.
True.
You dig what I'm saying? That competitiveness of going up against a LeBron James, a Kevin Durant, and all of that. That's Luka Doncic. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Look at their teams that's constructed as today, catered towards their offense and their skill set. And what they do implement is that loyalty, and that's what I can't stand about our American players.
LeBron James.
Only person that I could
Right,
speak
that's
on
that
that has
AAU shit.
loyalty
LeBron
as
James.
I'ma keep on trying.
African American player is Dame Lillard. You dig what I'm saying? That's the only player that I could speak on that has that.
Bradley
But
Beal.
he has
Bradley
that
Beal a
same
little bit.
mentality that Giannis have, Luka have, and everybody have. He's just in a Portland market. That's what's crazy. I can't say this about my African American players because our African American players always jump ship. It's
Pussy.
those foreign players that's coming into the league that's loyal. That's
Pussy.
what's crazy.
Pussy ball.
Oh shit! You started that shit again, Steve.
Yo, fuck them niggas, dog. I can't take it, son. That's what I mean. Like, we go out here and try to hurt each other. Not hurt each other, but you know what I mean? We go out here and try to destroy each other competitively, respectively. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it is what it is while we playing against each other. But at the end of the day, yo, me and my people, we used to go at it, son. At it. And literally argue on the court, and then get in the fucking car and go home. And be like, yo, good shit, good shit, like da. Who gives a fuck, son? Nobody said you gotta hate each other. Really, it's a competitive nature. If you don't have that about yourself, you shouldn't be playing, my G. Honestly, I think that. You don't have it. If you don't have that Jordan mentality, son, that Jordan Charles Oakley shit,
Yeah,
don't do it.
man.
Don't do it, son.
That's why shit. Look
I ain't gonna
at
lie.
Isaiah and Michael Jordan right now. Look at Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan right now.
Still beefing.
Yeah,
40 years later. 40 years later, these niggas is like, fuck you, you asshole.
They don't got that. They don't got that no more. They don't got that no more.
What's up?
Dwayne Wade and LeBron James gonna go out in kilts together one day.
Yeah,
They already, well, D Wade already
they
did.
might be buried together. If they die, they might be buried together,
Whoa.
side by side.
Nah, they gonna be
Yo.
on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit get me sick.
They gonna be in the same hole.
Real talk. Like if I'm in charge of a program, I shit you not. If I'm coaching in New London, ECCs, like everybody connected out here from freaking New London to goddamn Stonington. Like, if I'm in charge of the program, yo, I don't give a shit. You play for him with him 10 years in Pop One, AAU, whatever. If you on my team and you act like a fucking fan, you're gonna stand right here this game. Like, that's how I am. And I was saying that yesterday, and I was like, and I was getting certain people mad. I was like, this damn kid, he busting our ass. But in any other league, any other conference, he'd be a goddamn third string running back. A lot of people got mad at me when I said that. I said that loud. Because they over there like and fans and shit. They over there being fans and shit. Like, I'm like, we got a game. I don't like that culture. That's the old school in me. I understand. I'm new school because I got to be it because I'm coaching in this generation. But when it comes to that, man,
but you're coaching a new generation, but your culture is of an old school mindset.
right.
So
Right. That pissed me off. Oh, yes. It happens a lot, but it was really happening yesterday. I'm
Well,
like, oh, my.
unapologetic. Can I ask you something?
No, unapologetic used to have a really, really, really bad temper. Okay, you know how many times me and this nigga used to go at it. We used to be ready to fight. And think like, you want to go outside?
That was me 15, 20 years ago. I'm not like that.
Yo, Steve. Now in the history of knowing, in the history of getting to know somebody, you can't look at unapologetic and tell he was a bad-tempered student.
Yeah.
How you said it, Ant didn't get along with others.
right.
You could look at unapologetic and tell he was that.
Remember that used to be part of your report card in school. Didn't get along with it.
No. Hey guys, I got along with everybody. It's just that my competitiveness was like off the chain. I got along with everybody. Y'all believe it or not, man. I
We
came
all
from
used
a
to go at it though. Like we all used to go at it. Like it didn't make a difference, son. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it just came from a place of just like you said, it was just competitive people going at each other. Didn't mean
Yeah.
we didn't like each other. It just mean like that's just what it was. Like you not beating
Right.
me today. You not beating me
And,
any day. I
and the
don't think you
thing
can
is,
beat me.
and I know what Unapologetic is saying, why he can't implement that, his
Yeah,
competitiveness.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? That might be the edge for his team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what
Right.
I don't be getting into. Like what you said, Steve. It sucks. It stinks, and I don't like to go there. Pussy ball. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It
Hell
goes
yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetic is he's unable to implement his actual
Mindset.
football
Like to
style
these
that he
kids.
wants to implement that could possibly make his team elevate. You get what I'm saying? Get to a championship, get to that conference finals, wherever he want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because everything you do is gonna be you gotta be a standout in what you're doing. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm quite
Absolutely.
sure Kasim is a very unique coach for those high school kids out there in New London. You know what I'm saying? Very unique coach. But the thing is, we out here, so he has to be pushed back a little.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what I just thought about? Damn, Ant, you told me to do the shit and I ain't even do it, nigga.
I get it.
I forgot to do the intro. I forgot to do the intro.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yo,
I was thinking that too. I was like, he didn't do the intro.
So,
No, I ain't think. You know what? Y'all know what I was thinking.
So this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the intro. We're gonna come back because I got a very interesting question for y'all. Might be a little funny, might be a little serious. I don't know, but I'm gonna do the intro because we didn't do it because I got mad. I got mad about the media and shit. I got mad about the media. So we're gonna our halftime break today is gonna be the intro, and then
off the hook.
We'll come back. And I'm gonna ask y'all this question. All right. All right, there we go. So everybody's back. Everybody's here. I have a very interesting question for you guys.
I'm still hurt, Steve.
All right, I got a question. Now you got to listen to this. You got to listen to what I'm saying. You can't interrupt what I'm saying because you have to listen to this.
Let me put my phone
very clearly. This is a love hate date for you guys. So love hate date these media personalities. If you killed someone and your punishment was not life in jail, but to sit in a room for 3 years, and you had to listen to I'll Always Love You by Whitney Houston on a pre-recorded record over and over again, who would you prefer? Love, hate, or date that person singing it to you? And I'm gonna go with Stephen A. Smith.
Oh Lord.
Bart Scott or Shannon Sharp.
Oh Lord.
Steve, stop
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
playing.
Love hate a date. What you
I know.
want?
No, wait. I'm ready to go first.
Who wants your
I'm
punishment?
about, hey, you about to, yo, my blood pressure about to rise.
I'm ready. I go first. Hey, nope.
Are you
I'm
fucking
just gonna.
kidding me?
Nah, yeah. That's an easy one.
Hey,
That's an easy one.
for me too. That's an
Yeah,
easy
that's
one for me
easy.
too. Yeah.
I'm just going to jail.
No. That's your punishment is.
Say, nah, I do the jail time. Goddamn it.
That's your
I don't want no
punishment.
goddamn man singing that shit to me. No goddamn way.
20 years though? 20 years though, baby?
No,
20
I
years?
tell.
Yo,
Listen.
neighbor
He
didn't
said
get
20
life in
years.
jail. You
And
didn't
you
get
Listen.
life.
get to get out in
Hold on.
3.
You
You
didn't
get to
Alright,
get out
no.
in 3.
You
That
got
3 years. That 3 years. Having these motherfuckers sing to you. You might as well do the 20 years where somebody probably gonna whisper that shit in your goddamn ear. At least. I mean.
I don't give a fuck. I gotta go with Stephen A. I listened to him for that 3 to get home.
Oh, you try to kill yourself.
What? I don't even know.
I listened to Stephen A. for that 3 to get home. I listened to it.
So every day, 3 years, he gonna sing Whitney Houston, "I Always Love You." Record it over and over again, all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. While you in that cell for 3 years. You gonna love Stephen A. Smith?
He wanna off himself.
Fuck it. I'm going. Fuck it. I'm going. I gotta get 3 years to 20, y'all. 20 years of silence.
Oh my God.
Give me 3 years. Give me. I'll take Stephen A. 3 years. Fuck it. Fuck
You
it.
got love hate.
I gotta get back home. I gotta get back home.
You gotta love hate a date. Love hate a date it.
That's love hated dating.
All right. I'ma love Stephen A. Who was the other 2?
Bart Scott and Shannon Sharp.
Oh,
All right. I'm going to date Shannon Sharp.
this is definitely
With the
entertainment. right
fucking.
here.
With the
But
fucking
the
black
thing
and mild
is,
voice.
I'm gonna. I don't
You want
want
Shannon
to.
Sharp with the black and mild voice?
With the
I want
stuttering
to. I
shit.
want to. I
You
want
want
to.
to say da 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 da.
Oh my Lord.
I'm gonna love Stephen A. I want to date. I want to date.
Crazy.
Hey, he said then da.
Where the fuck you be coming up with these topics from? I swear.
Yo,
Yo, I don't
you
know
got
that, yo.
That came off the top of your head just now.
Nah,
No,
I
it
know it,
crazy.
man.
No,
That
Dan.
motherfucker, that motherfucker been wanting mimosas all day.
Ask Jimmy Savage. ask Jimmy Savage what I told him.
Oh my fucking god, this shit is crazy.
I told him I was going to ask this question.
Because the thing is,
to
Shannon
get on
Sharp,
my nerves.
he gonna yell.
To get on my nerves.
Oh my god.
Y'all know
I'ma be real-
Shannon Sharp is gonna scream the song the whole 3 years.
Are you going to hate Bart
Yo.
Scott?
He's gonna scream it.
I might off myself within that 6 months to the 3 years.
Who wants to go next? And you want the next one?
I go.
All right,
I'll
Cousin. Who you going to love? Love hate a date. Stephen A.
I'm a-
Shannon Sharp, Bart Scott.
I ain't gonna.
Sing Whitney
I don't
Houston,
even-
"I'll Always Love You" for 3 years. Over and over again.
That's stress. To the, woo, that's some stress.
I was gonna rip my fucking. I'm gonna come out this shit with no ears. I'm gonna rip
Oh
my
my
fucking
God.
ears off.
That is brutal.
Yeah.
That shit is like
I
that.
don't know about love. I don't know about love.
They should have had that shit in the Saw movie.
Worked out. I was about to say that.
They should have had that shit in the Saw. I'd have ripped my fucking ears off.
That is nuts.
Somebody wanna hear that shit?
That is nuts.
Yo, unapologetic ant, we've been set up.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
All right, I'm a try my best because that love shit, that's not love. 'Cause I'm gonna probably off myself. In
Yeah, I ain't
6
saying
months.
love, hate, or date. I was just saying 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, for real. I'm gonna say Bart Scott because Bart Scott, he don't have an annoying voice.
What the
like
fuck he
the other
do?
two.
Yes,
Yes,
Scott got
I
one of
don't
the most
think
annoying voices in the world, dog.
No, I don't think compared to them, hell no.
You
Say
ever
that
heard
again,
nigga?
Steve.
You ever heard that nigga? Can't wait. The fuck out of here, son.
No. Compared to them,
Yo, Bart Scott is horrible, bro. That is fucking horrible, dog.
Yo, compared to
Yo,
them, hell.
Before y'all go there, just imagine each one of the love and hated or dated singing that song to you. Why you
No, it's not. Nah, man, you fucking it up because it's not singing it to us. It's a pre-recording, man. Ain't nobody singing shit to me.
All right, Ant. Give me an example. Matter of fact, I asked the host.
What?
Steve, give me an example of how Shannon Sharp will sound singing "I Will Always Love You."
Now the bad part
Give me
about
an
this
example.
is Stephen A. Smith is so arrogant.
Stop this! Skip, and they say, well, he's great at pre-snap read. What good is that? Skip, you ever taken a test? Man, I can't believe I got that wrong. I knew the answer. What good is you knowing the answer if you got it wrong? What good is a pre-snap read if you can't do it? Every year we go through this. Come on, man.
Yo, first of all, and if you just watch that clip, right?
I challenge y'all for the show next week.
Come out further than this top row of teeth.
I challenge y'all for the show. I challenge the panel for the show next week. Everybody gotta come up with whoever they love. Y'all gotta sing how they will sing "I Will Always Love You" as you love it.
That's the
you gotta come out as the intro.
Yeah,
that
crazy.
will be disrespecting the song.
Stephen A. That motherfucker gonna try to sing that shit for real like he Whitney.
Now you think
That's
about
how
it.
arrogant Stephen A. Smith is.
Thank you.
That motherfucker gonna try to harmonize that shit for real.
Exactly. Thank you. And you know his love he got for Aaron Rodgers. So you know how I'm coming out.
That's how he gonna.
You know how I'm coming out.
That's his motivation, like he's singing it to that bad man.
That's right.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with the homies, chillin' with the
boy.
That shit is
You got
nasty.
to be kidding me.
Qasim, who's your love hater date or your 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say Bart Scott, and the other two, I swear to God, I'm probably gonna kill myself with this. But I'm gonna say, oh god damn, I'm a Stephen A. Smith, and then that damn Skip. That Skip.
Oh, Skip.
Skip.
Yo, I'm in tears, man.
Yeah, what I've been telling you, Skip. I've been trying to tell you, Skip.
I'm in fucking tears, man.
Come
I
on,
can't myself. Yo, I can't. Nice one, Steve. Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
That's some funny shit.
Come on, Skip.
He put a U after the I.
Hey, yo, my brother, he told me, he said, you kind of remind me of Shannon Sharp. I was about to kill him.
No.
That nigga sound just like that nigga
That nigga.
Yo, my
Oh,
brother
shit.
was like, you kind of remind me of Shannon Sharp. I said, what? Me and him was about to fight. I'm like, I don't know about you, that motherfucker. You better change your damn reminding. I was like,
Oh.
you crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you know he be doing that. He be like, come on, Skip. Come on, Skip.
Yeah.
Leave my LeBron James alone, Skip. Leave him alone.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. And who you got, Ed?
Oh my God.
Yo, for
Oh my
comedic
God.
purposes. 1, 2, 3.
Remember that? Remember, Kasim, you got to sing that shit next week.
No. I'll probably do too good, and then Steve is going to want to record it.
Hey, yo, Steve, we gonna make it. We gonna direct it towards the show. You gonna tell everybody how much you love the show, in Shannon Sharp's fashion.
That's gonna be the new intro.
No, not crazy.
That's gonna be the new intro.
That's a setup.
Yeah.
And you gotta sing. You gotta sing.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's crazy? I believe I would do a good job too, and I'm not gonna do it. I believe I will pinpoint the exact tone that he will have by singing that.
Oh man.
Who you taking?
Who you taking, Ant?
1, 2, 3. Stephen A. Bart Scott, then Shannon Sharp. I can't. Yeah, it's bad. That's like. I don't even know if you've ever. I don't know if you've been to a Chinese restaurant and had your waiter be Asian and stutter. That's what Shannon Sharp gonna sound like. I can't do that shit. I can't listen to that shit for 3 years.
Oh man.
I don't know.
On a record?
You might as well put me in an electric chair.
Yeah.
Y'all are off the hook. Y'all know that, right? Steve, nice one. Nice one, Steve.
Oh man.
That's bad anxiety.
I know it better not be nothing to hang myself from in that motherfucker. I know
No,
that
because
shit.
he be throw. He like to throw shit off. That's fucking. I will always love you. Who you gonna be? Love, hated, or dated? That's crazy.
Crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You said you and Strong came up with that shit?
Huh?
You and Strong came up with that shit?
Nah, I came up with the question, but I told him I was gonna do it.
Oh my
yo,
God.
I said, yo, I got a crazy ass funny question to throw off the shit on Saturday. I said I'm gonna ask these motherfuckers. Yo.
Now next week, y'all know we gotta sing it, y'all. Y'all better come with your best version.
Yo, why you keep reiterating? Ain't nobody singing shit.
Look, cause your ass can't sing. Cause your ass can't sing.
Son. Nah, unapologetic. He kind of he hit me with a flashback though. This nigga used to be in an R&B group.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What the hell?
And he coaches the defensive side of the ball.
Yes.
You've been practicing Bruce Smith.
He was in the group with R. Kelly and Aaron Hall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm a huge R. Kelly
fan. All right. I get it.
Oh shit.
Off the hook. Y'all are crazy, man.
Oh
Crazy.
man.
Hey,
Oh.
Steve, I just like to say it wasn't no damn group.
Yeah.
You crazy.
I forgot who that cat was you was fucking with. That child was doing shows or going to shows or some shit.
What the hell?
Hmm?
No. Yo, no. See, I'm
Y'all
glad I
off the
didn't take
hook.
pictures back in the day.
You better be
Wait,
glad
see,
we
with
ain't
no
have
shiny-
YouTube and all that shit back then.
Oh, I'm so happy. But I got some. I be checking YouTube every day to make sure none of my so-called family or friends put something up on me years ago, like in the 90s. I'm like, I'm so happy, man. Yo, y'all niggas don't even know. I was trying to be R. Kelly like a motherfucker. For real. I swear to God. And you know what's crazy? I was trying to be R. Kelly.
Yeah.
So I was trying to be Drag On. I remember Drag On, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I was. It
Rough
was either
Riders,
him or
Rough
R.
Riders.
Kelly. Yeah, huh?
Rough Riders.
Yep.
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 I'm done.
That nigga. It was either him or R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh my God.
Do you not see the fucking difference in Drag On and R. Kelly? This nigga said it was gonna be one or the other.
Yeah,
I was gonna be a rapper. I was either gonna be this guy as a rapper, or I was gonna be R. Kelly. Like, yo, this nigga, that shit is so far off.
He said,
son.
chill.
What the
He
fuck
said-
is the in between, dog?
he said, I'm gonna either rape you or I'm gonna rob you.
Oh my God! No,
Oh my
no,
God.
it don't have nothing to do with
Wait a
no
minute.
rape.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
We on
Don't
national
put that in
airwaves
there.
now.
Come
We
out.
get to see each
Nah, I
other
gotta
on
fuck with
TV. We get
I
to see
gotta-
each other on TV. No, don't say that. Don't say
Don't say This is why.
Oh,
Hey, this
shit.
is why I needed that therapy for 10 years. Therapy that I got for 10 years. This is why I needed that. For real. This is why.
I'm fucking done.
I go from one end of the spectrum to the other one.
Yeah.
This is for real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out what the
man.
mid-level is to that shit.
Oh my God.
There
I
ain't
don't
one.
even know.
No, I
Only-
guess the
only
mid-level is
only
being a
mid-level.
football coach.
Fucking
I
yeah.
guess so.
Yeah.
Try to help
The
these kids
mid-level is
not
being
be like
football
me.
coach.
Goddamn.
Try to help these kids not be like me.
Yeah. Now we
Oh.
see why. Now we see why Steve think the sports are pussies. Got us singing. Got us all singing.
Yeah.
What they think of some shit like this? man.
Stephen A. gonna sing in his voice that he used when Dallas lose.
Yeah, word.
Oh
He gonna
shit.
sing in that
Yeah.
voice.
You see, this is what I be talking about. You done did it again. Why you have to fucking say something about my
No.
Cowboys? Nobody say
Did I say? I didn't say anything.
He's an avid Cowboys hater, bro. He's a habitual Cowboys hater.
This time I didn't say it, PPA. This time
it
wasn't me.
He's a habitual Cowboys hater.
Yeah.
You know the voice he used
Oh,
This
shit.
time it wasn't me. I
with
wanna
the
make
southern
this
drawl,
clear.
Oh man.
This time it wasn't me, man.
with the cowboy
Like,
hat.
I don't got my
Oh my, yeah.
I don't got my what's his name no more. I don't got my Stephen A's no more.
Yo, if you would have said, what's his name, Michael Irvin? Oh man.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. He's horrible. Like,
Yeah,
I,
Oh
was
my
thinking,
Lord.
I was thinking about Irvin.
I be
but-
thinking Michael Irvin's gonna catch a heart attack on that damn show.
Yo, did you see what he did with his new
Mondays
segment with Ryan Clark?
What do you do? I didn't see it.
Oh man, that shit is stupid, son. These motherfuckers
Oh
running
my
around
God,
going
I'll
crazy.
be like,
dog.
That
They
man is
running
too.
around going straight crazy.
He got too many what
What
do you
up,
call them?
Daryl? Good morning.
CTEs. He got too many CTEs to be acting like that.
Yo,
He be like he
right.
about to pop a blood vessel the way he be acting. I'd be like, God damn, chill. But they like his ass doing that damn chucking and jiving on air. They like that shit.
Yeah, they be having them acting crazy, son.
Yo, I be scared. Yo, Tampa Bay is beating the hell out of Seattle.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, they
Tearing
are.
their ass up.
The Rams did
It's
that.
like it's
The
like
Rams did that.
it's right. It's like Steve said though. They done breathed life into Tom Brady, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. One stupid defensive possession that made Tom Brady act a fool again.
Yeah,
He
they
done,
beat the hell out
he
of
done
him.
forgot all about the fact that his wife fucking somebody else already.
Man, he better forget about that, man. That's another subject I don't want to get on. I'm
There
just
you go.
Like if Tom Brady and Giselle they get divorced, what are they really fighting over?
Nothing.
What are they fighting over?
Custody of the kids.
That's it. What money ties are they really fighting over? Extra
Absolutely
money
zero.
for what?
You know Tom Brady
Zero.
got a baby mama, right? Y'all know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He do. His
That's
first
the
child.
oldest child. That's
Yeah,
the
his
oldest child.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And his
That's
baby
just
mother is
crazy.
the one that's on Law and Order. She was like the star. She fine as hell. I forgot her name. On Law and Order. She like the finest one on Law and Order.
Oh man.
He was-
All right, so
he was messing with her.
we're gonna stick with we're gonna stick in football right now, and then we'll end it with some basketball. But so this season's been a little crazy for the young quarterbacks, you know what I mean? So there's a few out there. So I just basically went with a redrafting. So draft these QBs in order to how you feel, how you like these QBs. They in the draft based off their performance this year, based off their present performance.
Okay.
So draft these guys based off of their performances this year.
Okay.
We got Justin Herbert. We got Tua. We got Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, and Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Who wants that first? We'll draft them. It's only 5 guys. Draft them how in your order, how you feel you want to take them off their performance this year. Who wants that first?
Yo, this girl always stealing my pins, man. Well, anyway,
damn. And then
let me go first. Let me go
all
first.
right, I'm gonna let y'all because I need time. I need time for this one.
So let me.
Because there's so much. There's so much variables that go into this.
Mm-hmm.
We doing this based on this
today.
year.
It's not off of being drafted.
Yes.
He's saying off today and how everybody's playing today.
Yep.
He ain't saying off of being drafted. So I need some time. I need some time.
All right.
That's the first question.
Say those names again. Say those names again.
Say that again.
Oh, you made the one.
Did you hear the question?
Oh. Yeah, say
right.
the names again. Yep.
Hold on. Justin Herbert,
Barbecue chicken is done.
Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence. Draft these QBs in order to which they would go based off
Money, you still want
their present performance.
Okay.
Shit.
Tua is my first round draft pick. Tua's going to be our first round. That's easy. Justin Herbert is my second round.
No.
Right.
Well, I mean,
No.
you
You
draft in
just
order.
pick it from 1 through 5. Ain't that 5 quarterbacks you just named?
There's nobody else there. Just draft from 1 through 5. They don't have to be second
1
round.
through
Okay. All right. So I got Tua, Justin Herbert.
That's not to worry about.
Who's the guy?
Shit.
If I'm saying you saying the guy from for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is my second. Justin Herbert is my third. My fourth will be with the kid from Chicago.
Justin Fields.
And my fifth will be what's his name from Jacksonville? Trevor Lawrence. That's super easy for me. That was super easy.
Okay, so what's your reasoning behind that?
Tua, if I honestly believe if he would have stayed healthy, they'd be undefeated.
Even
I
with
honestly
that,
believe that.
even with that trash
What's up?
defense too.
Oh yeah, they could score 35 points a game with
Okay.
the weapons that they got. Absolutely. As they showed. Jalen Hurts is because Jalen Hurts is having a magnificent season. It looks easy. Just like we was talking about at the beginning of the live. The easy schedule bullshit. Hell, all that.
Shit.
He is taking advantage of all his weapons. And I don't like Eagles at all. I don't like Eagles more than I don't like Cowboys.
Exactly.
So I'm got to give it up to him. And my third is Justin Herbert because his receivers are like,
I mean, you could have some.
they hurt, but he's actually as a quarterback he's having a better season. That was like the most hardest one. Him and the quarterback from the Bears.
Justin Fields.
Because Justin Fields having a good season because he's scrambling all around. He don't have nobody. He's doing his thing. So that was like the hardest one.
All right. No. And popped off.
Yeah, and that's the hardest one. But Jacksonville quarterback, he got a lot of weapons. He still had right now he's having a horrible season to me compared to them compared to those other four. And he has a lot of weapons and they're healthy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I got that 1 through 5. Yep.
All right, PPA.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go with you saying today.
Yeah, present. The present.
In the present, right, Steve?
Yes, sir.
In the present, I'm gonna go with Tua Tagovailoa, and I'm gonna go with him because y'all gave him a receiver that he was familiar with in college with Waddle.
Yep.
And y'all added a fucking Tyreek Hill to that matchup.
Having a great season. He's going to have 2,000 yards.
That's why I asked weeks ago, is there a defense that could defend this guy?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts. Him being familiar with Devin, is it Smith? Smith, that receiver?
Devonta Smith.
From Alabama.
Devonta Smith and AJ Brown.
And he added an AJ Brown to that combination. I go with them as the top two. Justin Herbert, I feel that he got coaching issues. So I'm
that's true.
I'm gonna simmer down off the Justin Herbert and his hype now.
And a lot of his receivers are injured.
Yeah, and remember what I said, unapologetic. As the season play out, week 9, week 10, when everybody playing hurt.
Yeah. Yep.
It was Justin Herbert, and you had 2 more. Steve, you had 2 more.
Yep, I have Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence.
Justin Fields, I would take 3rd because of he's doing more with less. So I'm just going by projections of if he had a Waddle or a Tyreek Hill or anything of that sort. Because what he's doing with nothing, he's making something.
Yeah, that 3rd and 4th pick was hard for me with the Herbert and Fields. That was like
I have to diminish Herbert more now because I think it was too much hype over Herbert.
No, I think he's legit. I think he's.
I don't think he's legit because of how his division is playing. Be talking up to date.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Justin
not
Herbert
legit.
Pass on that part.
and Justin Herbert coming into this season, we was predicting for him to take that division.
Not necessarily. Well, what? Yeah.
With
Yeah,
his
but
offense
at the same
and
time-
with that defense,
With the additions of J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack, they still had Austin Eckler's a touchdown machine, but Keenan Allen's been hurt. Mike Williams stepped up. Keenan Allen's been hurt all season.
He's hurt. Mike Williams.
Keenan Allen, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that offense, you know, Steve,
I
with
thought
that
you was-
offense, we would everybody. Now we all made our exactly. We all made our preseason predictions.
The Chargers supposed to be the shit.
Chargers was supposed to be that team.
They have a lot of injuries.
And if you had no, I'm just saying, unapologetic.
Yeah.
If we had to judge off of our preseason predictions and what we projected, Justin Herbert has failed us.
Well, no.
But-
He has a winning
He
record.
failed us.
He's 5-3. He's 5-3. He's 5-3.
But-
Let's not do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not
5-3.
supposed to be 5-3 with that
But,
defense
all right,
coming
so hold
into
on.
the season
But,
and his offense
defense
coming
is
into
not
the
his
season.
fault.
but
That defense
sometimes
is
we
not his
can't
fault.
put
That defense
some of the
is not his
blame.
fault.
For some of the blame is that defense, right? So like
Yeah, and they
we
got
talk about that
injuries over
Baltimore
there.
game. We talk about that Baltimore game where Miami. Everybody talked about the defense for Baltimore.
But I
Let's
blame,
not-
but you know, I blame,
let's not-
and shout out to what's his name? I forgot his name, but shout out to him for pointing that out about his coach, Herbert's coach, making bad decisions throughout the course of the season that caused them ball games.
Herbert is going to be.
We can argue that.
Already been
A couple.
averaging over. Herbert already been averaging over 5,000 yards a season in his third season. He's
That
been
don't matter
averaging
no
that.
more, no
But-
more,
but
because
I'm
he
saying,
hasn't made
but-
the playoffs with it.
Hey,
You get what I'm
that's-
saying?
I get
If
it.
he
like-
ain't do nothing
hey,
with it, those are just stats there.
But okay, how you feel about? And I think he's one of the best stat quarterbacks that there ever was. Your boy, Dallas Cowboys. What's his name? Quarterback. What's his name?
Tony
Who that
Romo.
this week-
Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
Dak Prescott.
Tony Romo. No. I'm talking about Tony
We'll
Romo
go-
right
we'll
now.
go Tony
Romo.
Tony
Romo.
Romo averaged
I know he
5,000.
was gonna go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He remind me of a Tony Romo, but this is his fourth season. Let's give him a chance. We gave Tony Romo 10 years to do something. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance.
No,
You know what I'm
Steve,
saying?
he know how to take his shots. He know how to take his shots.
God, I'm not.
He always
we're
do it.
talking.
He always
We're
do it. He
talking.
know how to take his shots. You see that shit.
No.
Then why every example is my goddamn Cowboys?
Okay. I'm talking about
Why
an
every
individual.
example?
I'm talking about an individual.
All right, I'm just saying. I'm just
talking about an
all right,
individual.
all right, unapologetic. You
It
got
don't
me
have nothing to do
again.
with the Cowboys.
You got me again.
It's really unfair. It's my team.
Yeah.
Yo,
He always do that to me, Steve. And unapologetic always do that shit to me, man.
no, but I'm telling you, I'm not putting the Cowboys in there. That's why I hate every time I mention a player off the Cowboys, you think I'm talking about the Cowboys. I'm not.
Don't you ever talk about me.
Hey, yo, get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Let's go.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Hit that
too.
like, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, I forgot to do all that shit today.
We here.
No, we here. We here.
I forgot to do all of that.
We here.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. The
Hope,
kid,
like, and
the
subscribe.
kid he's gonna be a top 5 He's that damn goddamn the kid. The kid gonna be top. You sick with it. The kid gonna be top 5, like every year in stats total, just like Tony Romo, top 5 every year. Every year he been in the league, top 5 every year. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I don't understand. We're talking about this year. We're talking about this year.
Exactly.
He's still. Yeah,
and you don't think, and you was the one that said, unapologetic, you voted the Chargers to take the division.
Yep, I sure did.
Yo, listen, I'm just gonna say we can't count on Pat Mahomes no more in life.
Why not?
And as long as, listen, hold on, we cannot count out Pat Mahomes no more in this division ever.
I thought you said count on. I thought you said
count out. Count out Pat Mahomes.
I thought you said count on too.
This dude is, listen, here's the ill part. Just when you talk about his arm, right? Granted, he threw the ball 68 times last week, right?
Yeah, God.
448 yards, I think it was, a few touchdowns, blah, 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 blah. My dude, did anybody not see the fact that Pat Mahomes made more significant plays with his legs than his arms, even though he threw the ball 68 times? Yo, my God.
They had to because they were playing they was playing a cover 3. So they had to. He had to use his legs. Because they were playing a cover 3.
Okay, all right. So but this is what I'm saying though. Tell Tom Brady he got to use his legs. Tell Peyton Manning he had to use his legs. Tell Eli Manning he had to use his legs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell these certain other people that they got to use their legs, that they have to. Like in that situations, I got to use my legs. My guy is not there to do it. This guy is the fucking ultimate quarterback right now, bro. Like, it is not even close. It is not even close.
Right.
To what I see. Josh Allen, all respect, but just playing the quarterback position as good as he is, he still ain't Pat Mahomes.
Right.
He still ain't Pat. At the end of the day, I'm taking Pat over the field. You wanted to I'm taking Pat over the field.
So they winning the Super Bowl. So they winning. No, you gotta say it. They winning the Super Bowl.
What did I say at the beginning of the season?
Patrick Mahomes is winning the Super Bowl.
You
did say that. You did.
But
you did.
Hey, but PPA, I put money on that they won't win the Super Bowl. I put money on they won't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm going Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Like
Lamar Jackson to do what? Lamar Jackson to do what, son?
Take the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself.
That
to yourself, bro.
But I believe they can get a big lead now, Kansas City, because I see Buffalo not doing a lot because they got a lot of injuries now. I mean, Buffalo got about 15 starters going to be out, you know? So I can see Kansas City keep on getting these wins, what have you. But a lot of defenses saw what he did last week. So the problem, what I'm saying is, they're going to have they're going to have a shadow. Like they're going to still do cover 3, but this time they're going to have a defender keen on Pat Mahomes because they're going to know he might scramble, he might do his thing. So we got to have a guy there. See, it's a copycat thing. That's why I say, well, football, and I be telling the kids too. Hey, hell yeah, I'm a copycat. If I see a coach did something that worked for a specific team that stopped the team, I'm going to do the same goddamn thing when I'm looking at film. I'm going to say, yep, I like that. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's going to be the defensive coordinator is going to see what happened last week, And they're gonna say, all right, we're gonna shallow him. Okay, we're gonna still play a cover 3, but we're gonna shallow him. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do that without a doubt. You know, but I can see what you mean because they're gonna get a big lead now in the AFC. They're gonna get a big lead now. Now that I believe Buffalo got a lot of injuries. I don't think Josh Allen gonna be playing. I think he's gonna. I didn't hear a word, but they were saying that he's like hour to hour Thursday. It was like he's hour to hour. You know how they usually say day to day? They were saying he's hour to hour. So again, you know, that'd be a good bet, Steve. Him, the Kansas City winning the Super Bowl, but no, Miami look fucking good.
I'm not taking Miami because their defense is 29th and ranked in the league, son. They let up 29 points. They let up so many points a game, son. If you come to a shootout with Patrick Mahomes, I'm not giving you that in the playoffs, son.
In the playoffs, I get what you're saying because he's been there, done that. Tua hasn't.
Yeah,
so
I'm not giving you that.
I get that. Tua hasn't. But when it comes to, you're going to have to probably go to Miami because Miami going to average 30 points a game more. So you're going to have to come to Miami in the heat in January. So be ready, baby. That's what I'm saying. Tua, he's going to have to be ready because he's going to have to recognize, as he's going to have to understand this ain't the damn preseason. I mean, I'm sorry, this ain't the regular season. This is one and done type shit. So yeah, I get that, but they're going to have to go to Miami because Miami going to keep on winning. Especially Buffalo going, they I really believe Buffalo is not going to be the same because they got a lot of injuries on defense, especially in offense too. Because I got 2 of their receivers on my fantasy league, and they out.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I had a couple more questions in the things in PPA, then bounced off. I don't know. Let's see if we can get PPA back.
Right.
But I got one more love hater to date it.
Got a couple. Oh my God! Oh, Seattle coming back.
No, they're not coming back.
Did he get that? Wait, did he get that? No, he didn't get it. I'm sorry. He didn't get that touchdown. But they at the 10. They at the 10 right now. I'm
looking at Geno Smith Gomez.
No, Geno Smith, he's doing his thing.
Oh yeah, all day.
He's doing like in this game. He's yeah. Oh, they at the 20. They in the red zone. But they better hurry up. I don't know what type of fucking defense play call that was. They coming back in?
Hold on, I'm about to hit him right now. Let me see what happened. I don't know if he's coming back or not.
What's up, people?
Oh, no
Let's get the likes up, baby.
Yes, sir. Hold on, Maya bugging.
Let's get into the chat. What's going on, people? What's going on? Let's see.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot in the chat this morning. You know, I didn't post anything this morning or yesterday. We did the what's the name last night though. The UFC joint. We tried to do. Me and Savage did like a play-by-play shit to the Adesanya fight. Yo, we was having fun with that shit. Yo, that motherfucker got his ass kicked again, son.
Huh?
Adesanya lost again to the same cat he lost to in kickboxing.
Oh wait, and it had nothing to do with UFC though.
But he came to UFC, so the dude he fought only had like 5-6 UFC fights.
Okay, I did see some clips of it too. He knocked he got him, and then but the bell, the dude got saved by the bell.
So Adesanya laced this nigga in the first round, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Adesanya laced this nigga in the first round, my G, right? Bang! Not enough time left. Bell rung. You know the Crystal story? He was like, no, but the bell rang. The bell rang. You can't hear? You frozen?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, he rocked him in the first round, like right at the end. Next thing you know, second round he come out. This dude, he's on his shit. Now I mean, so it's going back and forth. But Adesanya kind of had the lead. You know what I mean? Like as far as points was concerned.
Right.
Next thing you know, my guy, like it's fifth round came. They was like, yo, you gotta knock him out. He was like, gotta knock him out. They was like, yeah, son. And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Oh man,
dude, like a fucking robot, son. So he was looking he was like a rock'em sock'em doll, son. He was just like this. Dum, 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 dum. Like he was mad bigger than him, son, just kicking. He was just like dum, 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 dum. Like I'm like, what the fuck, son? Like
he was
whole fucking animal, son.
Wingspan and shit. He looked pretty big.
Man, he had the reach on him, everything, son. He was just son, he's just better than him. He's just better than Adesanya. He might lose to somebody else. Obviously, it's the fucking UFC. But God dang it, boy, it ain't him. So PPA, love, hate, or date. Trading these players ASAP and speculate to where for whom. We got Westbrook and Davis, Kyrie Irving, Draymond Green. Obviously, Westbrook and Anthony Davis played for the Lakers, Kyrie for the Nets, Draymond Green for the Warriors. Love, hate, or date, trading these players ASAP to where and for whom. You can speculate that part, but who should be traded first?
I think Kyrie Irving should be traded. But I don't feel that he deserves to be a Laker.
I don't feel he should.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question though.
I don't think that Kyrie Irving deserves to go to a team to where he. I don't feel that he deserves to go to a team to where he desires. I deserve for him to go to a team of a lower market. And you said who else?
So I got Westbrook and Anthony Davis. I got Kyrie Irving, Draymond Green. Right now, these are the people that's basically cancers on the teams. You know what I'm saying? We all know about Westbrook and how they don't value him. Anthony Davis he's just hurt and he's just not playing up to his potential. Honestly, his talent does not match what people think he should be. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like he has all the talent in the world. He could do probably whatever, but he does not play up to his talent level. Like
I think that I was thinking of Russell Westbrook going to Indiana, but I like that guy Halliburton. And I don't think that suits well for a guy like Halliburton. Westbrook coming over. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say it for the last time. Why not Russell Westbrook to the Pelicans?
Because of that guy Alvarado that played awesome last night.
Who cares?
Nah, he played awesome last night.
Who cares? He ain't Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, no, he's not Russell Westbrook, but he is better suited for that team. He bring that team. He bring it. No, the thing is, what we can't ignore is team camaraderie and team chemistry. Russell Westbrook disrupts team chemistry.
For who?
When you're dealing with team, and when you're dealing with a team that has a good chemistry, I don't think Russell Westbrook is a guy that represents that good team chemistry. I think he represents that more on the New York Knicks team.
All right, so
Like
hold
always
on.
been
So
saying.
you can't say, hold on. I honestly think that might be a contradictory statement because you
Okay.
saying he doesn't represent team chemistry, but he had a triple double how many times with who? On his team with who?
Oh, so the bench
They went to the playoffs with who?
doesn't say. Yeah.
OKC, who? Russell Westbrook, triple double, 30 point average, 30, got a triple double season. How many times he did that? With who?
Yes, that
So
was
all of a sudden, we
Now,
move
how
on from Russell Westbrook out of his element, and we put him in fuck situations with a James Harden, a LeBron James, who's basically a player like him, almost exactly like him, just a bigger version of Russell Westbrook. So we put those two players who play exactly the same, and we put them with a James Harden, and now we expect Russell Westbrook to be who when he was who before that?
I don't recommend Russell Westbrook with other star players.
But so all right, so at his age,
Russell Westbrook with a team that
at the point guard position, CJ McCullough, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and your boy from used to play for Memphis, you know, the center that I didn't like, but now I kind of respect him. That was traded for Adam Valanciunas, I couldn't get the name out. So now those guys, Ingram, McCollum, Zion, don't get up the floor like Westbrook. He don't have to score. He don't have to score with that team at his age, son. He don't have to score, son. Alvarado's not a scorer, but he could get up and down the floor. He's gonna bring that energy. He's gonna bring that veteran leadership. He's gonna bring that fire, all of that shit, son. Like he's gonna bring Russell Westbrook, and he does not need to score.
But you fail to mention he's gonna bring defense. Alvarado brings defense.
Russell Westbrook plays hard, so I can't. He plays hard on defense. Whether he's a better defender or not, I won't dispute that. What I'm saying is he plays hard on defense. He gives effort. Defense is effort. Russell Westbrook has effort every fucking night. So I can't knock him on any side of the floor.
As a sixth man in LA?
No. That's by what's the name? Put him back in a starting position with a team that he can actually play with, which I think he's suited better for a Pelicans type team.
Over Alvarado?
Mm-hmm. They got credentials. You're talking about a Hall of Famer, dog. You're talking about a Hall of Famer.
No, a Hall of Famer that never took a team to a championship.
Doesn't matter. There's a lot of those.
He can't lead the Pelicans to a championship.
So you're gonna deny Chris Paul?
Yeah, I'm gonna deny Chris Paul.
So you want to put Chris Paul over Alvarado right now?
No, not on that Pelicans team. No. On the Pelicans we talking about. And with the Pelicans.
So all right. Are you taking Alvarado over Chris Paul?
Period?
Yes.
No.
Are you taking Alvarado over Westbrook? Period.
No.
Okay, so there's no reason that he shouldn't be on that team.
Oh my God, you cheating ass motherfucker! I swear to God, man.
I'm just saying.
You cheating ass.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's just basic logic, son. At this point, like, who's the better player, son? Like, come on now. We're not gonna...
You know I'm going by the Pelican squad.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
You went player to player. You went player to player on me.
I'm not doing that. I can't do that, son. You can't. You put Hall of Fame legend motherfuckers over an Alvarado, son. Come on, son. Come on, dog. Come on now.
All right. All right.
And
Steven,
you know I'm all about
Steven,
team.
you
You know
love
I'm all about
star.
team finish.
All right. Then admit it. You like star power.
No,
Oh my God. Then what is Russell Westbrook compared to the players that you just mentioned?
you know I'm a Russell Westbrook
Well, he
fan.
got overrun.
You know I'm a Russell Westbrook supporter. Number one. Number two.
Correct.
The fit, I would say, because the way Russell Westbrook was running that team in OKC, a triple-double machine, I think he can get close to that. I'm not saying he'll average a triple-double, but I think he's a good 15, 10, and 8 guy right now. And you got Zion, McCollum, and Brandon Ingram, and he would push the ball with them guys up and down the floor all day long. Like, and that's what they need. And he knows where to find them guys in their spots. You know what I'm saying? Alvarado's making a name on
Russell Westbrook as a player, Steve.
Alvarado's making a name like Patrick Beverly, son, basically. I mean, let's just keep it a buck.
No, you went there, Steve. You went there.
Let's just keep it a buck, son. He's making a name like Patrick Beverly, son.
All right. Shit. All right. All right. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me because Russell Westbrook and what he brings to the table, because I'm thinking about his shooting. He don't have to shoot well on the Pelicans.
He don't at all.
He don't have to, that way, you know, them shots up the side of the backboard and all of that shit, that don't even matter on the Pelicans. You got it. You got it. When you got CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and the Zion win. Yeah. You got me there. But I just seen Alvarado, you know what I'm saying? I seen him on NBA TV last night, and I seen him playing that good defense, getting the team riled up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, listen, I don't
think that.
Listen,
but I can't ignore what Russell Westbrook brings to the table.
And I go back to the little people, like I made my rant earlier. You know what I mean about the backups and the people that come in and make a name for themselves. And these are players too. They got drafted for a reason. They get drafted because they stink. Like real talk. Like let's put it. They did not get drafted because they stink, my guy. You know what I mean? So they deserve they shine, they deserve they praise. But like as far as just making a fit, and you know, back to the question of who should be traded first. You know, I think Westbrook will be suited in a different place. Brunson's doing decent over there with the Knicks. Not mad at that. But so the PPA done bounced off again. I don't know. So I'll finish out the love hater data for me. I'm gonna trade Draymond Green. I'm gonna love to trade Draymond Green first.
Yeah.
I'm going to date Kyrie Irving, and I'm going to hate Westbrook and Davis. And the only reason I'm going to hate Westbrook and Davis because I have to. Only reason I say that is because Draymond Green, obviously, I think that he's no longer needed at this point, especially after the punch.
Yeah.
He's no longer needed. Like, you can find a younger player to be 10. I'm not going to say 10, 8, 7, and 6.
Right.
And play good defense and give energy and effort. Granted, he's not going to be the floor leader and or the point guard on that floor, but now you're just relying on Stephen Clay, Andrew Wiggins, and you're relying on talent around you more than talent and shooting than Draymond Green being the engine. Kuminga could come in there and do that. Like, it's just I'm not, you could trade him for somebody. You could trade him for another star.
You actually can. You actually can.
And I'm not saying a superstar. I'm saying you could trade him for a star.
Right.
Because somebody's gonna think that, like, you can honestly do an Anthony Davis, Draymond Green trade right now, like, and throw in Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Anthony Davis. I think that'll suffice.
You think they'd get rid of Andrew Wiggins? I think they gave him a contract, didn't they?
I don't, but why? Yeah, they just gave him a contract, but you know, I'm talking about without the money and all of that bullshit. I was talking about like straight up mono player for player type shit.
Right.
Like I think that'll work for. But he don't bring no. Cause what does Draymond Green really bring? I mean, let's talk about it. I called him a genius. Yes, I did, but only because of his basketball IQ and what he does for the Warriors as a point guard, right?
Right.
But if you have a LeBron, what does he bring to that team? LeBron's already the point guard.
Yeah.
And the basketball mind. So he'd have to go to a team that actually needs his skill set. Which is 8-6, which is 8-6 and 7 or some shit like that. Like it's nothing spectacular on the points. So you're talking about the intangibles, and that's all you're talking about.
Right.
So who could use those intangibles is where you're going at this point. You know what I mean? And Kyrie Irving, just due to the distraction.
Right. He
Due to the distractions. Like he's just I side with Kyrie Irving, as we've said on this show. They need to leave him alone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just started diving back into the basketball thing this year. Takes me a minute due to my schedule. Excuse me, people. I have a tough schedule that I work. So it's hard for me to catch these games because I got to be up so early in the morning.
Yep.
But on the weekends, I'll try to dive in. So I just started getting back into diving in. Like I said, I watched the Utah game last night against the Wizards. I watched the Nets game against the Clippers. And with Seth Curry healthy, scoring 20-something points a game, defense, the shit that Kevin Durant is doing, Kevin Durant is becoming more of a playmaker. He's just becoming more of that guy.
Yep.
Ben Simmons shot the ball 3 times, I think. 3 to 4 times. I kid you not. Like he made 2 buckets. So he's not a factor as far as scoring. But he brings defense, rebounding. You know, he obviously is a great passer. He's a great passer at the end of the day. So they have like a team chemistry that's building over there. Jacques Vaughn has them playing. You know, he just became the head coach.
Right.
After the Steve Nash firing. So why wouldn't you trade Kyrie for some assets and some draft picks?
They can.
I'd send him away immediately as well.
They can.
Huh?
I said they can. They could definitely trade him if they wanted to. I don't know why they're playing funny. I think because of the money that they owe him. So they're trying to get somebody that's going to want to take that, what they deem as a headache. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think the money.
So there'd be nothing wrong with Kyrie in Sacramento right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Just send him somewhere where you can go play basketball, have some highlights on ESPN.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Won't be a problem with him in Detroit right now.
I don't understand why the brother won't just retire, man. Be honest.
His talent is too good for him to retire, dog. Like at this age, his talent is too good. So like he has to. He's making money based off of his fucking, like he's electric on that floor.
Yeah. Yep.
Electric, son. Like he's Allen Iverson. He's like, he's Allen Iverson all over.
Right.
Iverson. He's electric when he's on the floor, dog. Like there's nothing a little guy like that can't. Man, Son, he's averaging like over 50-something%, like 50, close to 60% in the paint, bro. Like, who the fuck? Dude, centers do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's like one of the greatest finishers at the bucket below like 6 feet and under, like I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand.
I saw him in person several times. He got to be at least by 2 inches. He got to be like 6'2", 6'3".
Maybe.
Yeah, 6'2". You know.
But you know, that's not big as far as NBA is concerned.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's very small.
Yeah, absolutely. These damn kids now 6'5", 6'6".
Word at fucking 12.
Yeah, could run it fast, run like a gazelle.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
This shit is ugly, son.
Yeah.
So that, you know, that's another thing. Like, we didn't train like these kids do nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't really want to say the reason. And nah, fuck that shit, nigga. This is fourth quarter sports. Steve's fourth quarter sports. This is what we do. Fuck that shit. These motherfucking kids is on this. No kid. Very few kids by 8 years old know what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
The fact that these parents is trying to push their kids to the limit through sports is fucking sickening to me. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I believe so too.
I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all do. Why are you making your fucking 7-year-old do push-ups, my G? Lift weights. Like, there's no reason for these motherfuckers to fucking have 6-packs and be able to deadlift 150 pounds at 7 years old. I'm just saying, it's sickening. Stop living off your kids. Fucking do what you've been doing. Your kids will figure it out. If your kid want to play sports, he will fucking play sports. Don't force him into the situation. It becomes a chore.
You know, I see that shit all the time.
It becomes a chore. It no longer becomes fun. Right. When they get to a certain level, this is what happens. And with the NBA, the NFL, these people just playing just for the money in the contract because it's a job now. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's where we needed to go to. It's no longer for the love of the game because they're forced into this AAU. Fucking motherfuckers is playing flag football if they ain't playing fucking tackle football.
Right.
Like it's year round. Like, when do the kids have a break? They got to go to school. Now you got them playing regular football, then flag football, working out, doing all this shit probably before they're 11. Why? Because you want to be rich?
And more than likely, especially when it comes to DNA, if you 5'8" and your woman is 5'2", it might not be, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but at the same time, I tell parents for over 10 years, like, if they don't play, you're going to take your son play football, wait till he got 13, 14, and let him play, 15, maybe 15 actually, and let him play tackle football if you want him to play football, because right now, flag football is year round. And I also tell parents, give your son or daughter 2 to 3 months of like your rest period, like 2 to 3 months of rest period. You know what I'm saying? To be a kid or whatever. Most of them don't listen though. They don't listen.
You want to know why they don't listen? You want to know why they don't listen? Because they want their kid to be the next best thing. Not every kid's going to be the next best thing. Like, your kid's going to not be the next best thing. Your kid's going to be working like you're working.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to make it. Everybody doesn't make it. I don't get what y'all don't. I don't get what y'all don't get.
I see it every day, Steve.
Your kid's not going to make it. Like, I'm just going to tell you, your kid's not going to make it. You can have them train. You can't teach height. You can't teach.
You can't really teach hard work.
And you can't teach work ethic. Exactly. You can't teach that shit either. Like, you listen, your kid has to love it. But you can't force your kid to love it. That shit has to come naturally. Like, I naturally love to do what I do. Like, till this day, I will go outside and I see a game going on, and I have fucked up Achilles, rotator cuffs, torn, broken bones, all types of shit. And I will go out there knowing I got to go to work the next day after I just worked a 13, 14-hour shift and play at 21 for no fucking reason in my work clothes. That's just because I love to do what I do. Like, I see it, I feel it, I'm going. I'm going to play. Sometimes I just can't help it. You feel what I'm saying?
And especially these kids that's, I want to say about 16 years old, they know they're not really good enough, 17, and now it's too late because you didn't have them in libraries. You didn't have them developing their brains. And now you got like 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old in your house, don't know what he's going to do because you guys had him all over the place trying to be
something they ain't going to be.
Yeah. And now he don't know what to do because you didn't take the time out to give him a nice tutorer. That's what you should do. What you call that? Invest your money in a tutorer. When you know your son or daughter probably can't not really good at work, let's say English, math, whatever, etc. That's when you want to put that in because again, like you said, Steve, kids are getting more and more phenomenal.
Yeah.
So it's one of the things is especially basketball. If you're not 6'5", 6'6", if you don't want to run like a goddamn gazelle, the best thing you could do for yourself is go to a JUCO or Division III college.
Well, here's the other thing that the NBA has done now.
Yep.
Here's the other thing the NBA has done. Here's the other thing the NFL has kind of done. They've implemented these bottom leagues, these G leagues, D leagues, whatever you want to call them, right? That you can go and make a living, a decent living, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year, depending on your talent.
Right.
$100,000, $200,000, you get endorsements depending on who you are. If you're going to go pro, they think you're going to go pro right away. And you could go there first and then go. So then it gave these people all kinds of hope to just go play a sport for the rest of for a certain amount of time. Like, so everybody's going crazy. I think it's as much as I love sports to death. I wish it was me. I say we was born in the wrong time.
Yeah.
We was born in the wrong time, son, because I love my generation to death, bro. Like, love it. I won't change. I'm 44 years old, my guy. I won't change the motherfucking year I was born for nothing. I love where I came, like where I was seated. Huh?
In terms of sports, hell yeah. In
terms of sports and for me, for everything, you know what I mean? Like, I came up because I think regardless our generation, we got to take bits from our parents and their parents. Like, we respected our parents and what they brought to the table. It's the reason why you can go back and listen to some Marvin Gaye. It's the reason why you can go back and listen to some Anita Baker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You go back and listen to some Temptations, some Four Tops. I mean, go down the list.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We go back and we rock with our parents just like that.
Yes, music that was
but I'm just saying though, we have respect for what came before us.
Yes. Yep.
We have respect for who paved the way, and I'm talking about that's in sports and in life. We have respect. These new generations don't respect what paved the way for them to be here, dog. Something was built before you. You fucking stupid son of a bitch. Like, there's no reason that you disrespecting the elders that put you here, bitch. Like, real talk. Like, your mother put you here. Your father put you here. So while you disrespecting us, you disrespecting them as well.
Exactly.
Because this our generation that helped you get here, bitch. If we wasn't fucking, you wouldn't be here. Like real talk, you know what I'm saying? So like people don't get that. Like respect where this shit was built, respect where it came from. If there was no Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, there'll be no Steph Curry.
Yep.
If there wasn't a Dr. J, there wouldn't have been a Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Right? If there wasn't a Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they wouldn't have had Shaq.
Right.
So let's just fucking pay homage to these motherfuckers. Like let's give flowers to fucking Charles Barkley. Like my guy, like look at who he was on Phoenix, my G. Charles Barkley on Phoenix was a stretch 4, dog, at 6'4".
Yes, he was.
A stretch 4 power forward. Nobody wants to say it, but he was a stretch 4 power forward on Phoenix at 6'4". He was bringing the ball up as a point guard at times.
I thought he was like that at Philly too. I thought he'd been like all his career.
He was, but what I'm saying is like the way he was implemented into that Phoenix system.
That nigga was if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, he probably would have been the top in NBA player in that
No,
era.
he was the top NBA player if he wasn't for Michael Jordan. He would have won a championship if it wasn't for Michael Jordan. Nobody was beating that Phoenix squad with Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, fucking Charles Barkley. Like, come on, dog. Man.
I agree 100%. And I'm a basketball guy, but far more a football guy. And I remember that Phoenix Suns team. I remember as a kid, I was like, damn, this ain't gonna be easy for Chicago.
Nah, but they have Michael Jordan, son. And listen, and I get it nowadays. I get it what they say. Oh, these people are more athletic. Yes, they are, but they don't think the game.
No, yeah.
They don't think the game. You could kill me athletically. Yes, I'm 44 years old. I'll go out there with a 25-year-old right now. I kid you not.
Right.
I'll kid you not. And guess what? If you put me in a team scenario,
yep,
I'll get off. I can't guard you. My legs are shot. I can't guard you, but I'll get off. You wanna know why? Because you don't think the game. And it won't even be, and it'll be subtle. Wanna know why? Because I might have 5 assists if you count them up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hit my threes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, Doug. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I win my game. I've done it. I've done it recently in the past couple years. Go out here and win games. And it's subtle bullshit. Why I put my people in position? Because I know how to think the game now. Y'all don't know how to think the game. Y'all just go out here and based off your athleticism, y'all just play. Y'all do drills and play. Y'all just train. Like y'all bodybuilders. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do is train. Bodybuilders. Y'all don't give a fuck about the game. Give a fuck about it. Y'all here for the bag. Y'all here for the look. Y'all here for the fucking jewelry. Y'all here for the fucking just to look like something. Trash. Pussy ass fucking ball. Like I say. Fuck these motherfuckers, dog.
Yep. Exactly.
They couldn't hold our fucking jock strap. I can tell you right now.
Oh, when it comes to, man, when I was 25 and a lot of these kids always say, yo, coach, you couldn't beat me in my age. Like right now, I get these high school kids challenging me all the time, these college kids. I'll be like, yo, the difference between you and I always was competitive with people. I'm competitive. You guys just played.
Y'all play.
I'm competitive. I'm trying to win at all costs. You're trying just to win. You're trying to take pictures and put them on Instagram. It's a difference.
Huge.
You're training. You're doing what I didn't do a lot. I didn't train like that.
Nope.
But you didn't want to see me. I hurt your feelings. I would have hurt your feelings. And I tell them all the time, you might be a tad bit more athletic than me, but you couldn't get me for 4 quarters. You couldn't get me probably for 1 quarter. But yeah, I be having these kids. Believe me, you see it too. It's a difference. It's like you said that key thing that you said. They train, we compete.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, you trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm trying to be the best.
I'm trying to kill everyone in my path at any cost.
Yeah.
I don't need to do 150 push-ups every time I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Nigga, yeah. I'm nice. Like
and I was that guy that worked out and whatever, you know, but at the same time, all that working out shit didn't help me when I'm competing against a kid that's more competitive than me.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't help me. And I realized that at about 17, I was like, wait, I got to do a little something different this year. See, that's what we did. We said, I got to get better at this. I got to get better at that.
I'm going to disregard that comment from you, Savage.
What you said? What Savage said?
I understand. We was up late last night and your brain is not working properly, sir. But what I'm going to do, Kasim.
I didn't even see that.
What I'm going to do, Kasim, is because when I know things need to end is when things happen like this.
It's 12:45
from Mr. Savage Calm. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And what we're gonna do, because we got 1 o'clock game today, son. 1 o'clock game, Texans against the Giants. We will be winning this game. They think this is a trap game. Kenny Golladay is back on the field today. Not saying that's a great thing, but it should give us a target and an extra body, being that we are down on wide receivers. Saquon Barkley has been in contract talks, have stalled. So I don't know. What do we feel about that? What do you feel about that, Kasim? Mind you, AJ Dillon doesn't look happy in Green Bay. Kareem Hunt's not happy in Cleveland. There's some I haven't seen too many college running backs doing their job this year like that stand out as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry. Corum from fucking Michigan is a beast. Sorry, just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
I'm a Michigan fan too, but Yeah,
he is. So what I think about like
the contract. So if there's no contract and Barkley ends up in free agency because they can't come to an agreement, are you okay with moving on from Saquon?
No, I'm not okay.
Tell me why you're not okay about that.
Yeah, I'm not okay. I think we should give him something that's going to break us for a guy that can be, he's a running back. And the way we use him, it scares me a lot, the way we use him. But, I've been saying, and not because he's from New London, I don't care about all that. But I've been saying A.J. Dillon will look good in the Giants uniform.
Definitely would.
I say he will look good because he will get the ball. He will help. We'll give him a little nice small contract, and then he's a little younger than what's his name, Barkley. We can give Barkley a good contract and pay AJ. Come over here. Y'all be our own Earth Wind. You know what I'm saying? 1 and 2. So come over here. We'll give you, let's say about $2 million, $3 million a season, because he don't.
But all right. So hear me out here. I'm thinking AJ Dillon's a little unhappy. Mind you, what AJ Dillon did year prior, was really energized the team.
He was
as far as being that power back in Green Bay.
Hell yeah.
I think with his youth.
Yeah.
And we got Brightwell and we got Breeder, and we can always bring in somebody else. That's not a problem. I think we should honestly go after AJ Dillon, bring him to the Giants, feature him because he can catch out the backfield as well. Feature him as the every down back with the mixing of a Brightwell, Breeder, and whatever, and let Barkley go if he don't want it. If he don't want the contract that we offer, I love Barkley to death, but I'm okay with parting ways with him. He's been very hurt. He's been 3-5 years. He's been hurt a lot of the times. Do I trust it? No. This year, you've got your second year of your 5.
Right.
Right? So you've been hurt 2, you've been good for 2.
Right.
I'm not banking on that when I got a guy that's been in the league for 2-3 years already, and he's showing promise, and he looks like he can stay healthy, and he's a fucking beast at that. Just feed that man the ball.
Right.
And I got other good pieces around him. Brightwell's a good running back, bro. I don't know if you see him catching the shit.
Oh, no. Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? So, like, I could take that. You want to know why? And I say this because of this. I think we need a premier cornerback, and I think we need a premier cornerback. I think if we can't get one in the draft, we need one in free agency.
Right.
And we have to go after a top wide receiver. So with losing him to get other people in place, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it if we get the right pieces like a A.J. Dillon, a Kareem Hunt. I'm okay with those pieces.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Kareem Hunt is a touchdown magnet. So, yeah, I got you. I got you with that. If we can Kareem Hunt and then the A.J. Dillon, Barkley. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Like, we get something like even Brightwell. Brightwell, like, that's his how you pronounce it, right? The running back now that we have. Steve, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The running back now that we have. What do you say, Brightwell? What is it?
Brightwell and Breida.
Yeah, like Brightwell, like even I can see that. I like Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I draft him like every year except for this year. He's a touchdown magnet, and he stays healthy.
Yep, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Even though he punched that girl into the fucking to the fucking machine.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's over with. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of other people who had shit happen is over with. So it is what it is.
Yeah, for real.
You know, but that's my take on Saquon Barkley. Kenny Golladay, we got to move on from him, especially if today he should be. Listen, today is his debut of who he should be. If he does not perform against the Texans today,
yeah, yep,
move on from him immediately. Put him back on the bench and move on from him immediately. Like next year, don't even think about it. Who gives a fuck? Eat the money. We have Wandale Johnson. We got that other Johnson kid too who got hurt. He's 6'4". He's 6'4", 6'5". Yo, and he runs like a fucking 4.4. Dude, he's fucking nasty, dog. But he got hurt. We got to let go of your boy Sterling Shepard. Gotta go. But yeah, we got to let go of a couple people in order to open up space for the people. Wan'Dale Robinson's in the building. Slayton's.
Yes,
Target again. Richie James needs to go night because he fumbled twice in one game. So.
Oh yeah. I'm very upset at him.
When you fumbled twice in one game, bro, it's not like we was having a bad game from everyone. You feel what I'm saying?
As a punt returner, as a punt returner that I was, if I fumbled one time, I'm like, okay, I got to control the ball. I don't care if I go 1 yard. I got to control the ball. And he didn't do that shit.
Hey, how about this? I'm not confident. I'm going to catch everything.
Yeah. Yep. That's that young boy shit. Oh no, yeah, that's that young boy shit. I'm gonna make it work. I got it. That's that young boy shit right there, man.
I want him out. But It's been time. We got 5 minutes left. I'm about to dive into my boys.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to see if I can watch the Giants play. You know how that be. Hold on one second.
Are they on TV?
Okay.
They on my TV. You already know you're welcome to come over. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think you're good luck anyway. So if they wasn't playing, I'm superstitious in the motherfucker, boy.
Yo,
For real.
you already know I call that game perfect too.
Yep. You sure did.
And yo, listen,
did.
if Richie James didn't fumble, I would have been almost on the money again if we would have won that game, son.
Oh my God, yeah. I remember that for sure.
Because those could have turned into some points. I would have been almost perfect again, son.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo, this motherfucker just put the points on the money, you fumble, bitch.
Fumbled twice, man.
Twice. Not Richie James fumbled, then another person fumbled. One person in 2 games on a punt return. Nigga, just go away.
And then he act like he was hurt. Then the motherfucker act like he was hurt.
Your pride was hurt, bitch. Your pride was hurt because you know you cost us a game.
Yeah, he was acting like one of these high school kids that I be coaching.
Pride was hurt.
I run right on the field. I'm like, you good? He was like, yeah. I just got a little cramp. I was like, oh yeah, your feelings hurt. Your feelings hurt. Okay, come on, get up.
And let me tell you something. And let me say this as a realistic individual, a realistic Giants fan.
Yeah.
We basically almost got the same squad we had last year. We lost Bradbury.
Yeah.
We lost Bradbury at the corner position.
Yep.
We just picked up somebody, Kevon Thibodeau, who's not really, and Evan Neal. Evan Neal got hurt again. So we really don't have anyone special that's doing anything. We traded away Kadarius Toney last week to the Chiefs. We got Wan'Dale Robinson, who was hurt, who just came and did a few things these past few weeks. We have been literally surviving on the same fucking team, going 6-2. And if anybody want to say a weak schedule, you could kiss my ass. The Titans were best in the AFC last year, record-wise, in the regular season. We beat Lamar Jackson and the motherfucking Baltimore Ravens, who are 5-3, who are also another playoff team. Who else? We beat the Green Bay Packers, who went 13-3 2 years in a row and went to the fucking playoffs and NFC championship games. But I don't want to fucking hear shit with somebody who's calling one of the best quarterbacks to ever play this game. I don't want to hear a fucking thing about any of that bullshit, Doug. It's trash talk. We're 6-2 because of change of culture, because of change of coaches.
Coaches,
And people putting maximization of talent.
I'm looking for Thibodeau to have Thibodeau to be special this second half. I'm looking for him to be special this second half.
You know what's killing him? Oh, we gotta get up out of here. You know what's killing him?
What is that?
Azeez Ojulari not being there.
Yeah. Is he gonna be in this game?
I don't know. We got Kenny Galladay. It's on.
Hey, Azeez is way more legit than Kenny Galladay to me. Way more.
Who?
Azeez. How you pronounce it?
Azeez Ojulari?
Yeah, I think he's way more legit. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's like, he led our team with 8 sacks last year.
Yeah, and with them together?
Yes, it's ugly. It's ugly. I think we need to build. We need to get back to building. We need a corner. We need a bona fide corner. And I think we need a side-to-side linebacker. You know what I was mad at? Not getting Isaiah Simmons, because I think Isaiah Simmons that plays for the Cardinals, I think he'd be a perfect fucking individual for this defense right now. Perfect individual for this defense, because the way that your boy Jihad Ward is playing,
yeah,
you mix him with that the way Jalen Smith is playing.
Oh my God!
Because we got rid of Blake Martinez. So the way Jalen Smith is playing, they used to play for the Cowboys. Listen, my guy, these guys, the way they run across the field, yo, if we had an Isaiah Simmons right now, bro, we would fucking be monsters, dog. Monsters. It would be hard to get past us. Bradbury, Isaiah Simmons, and this was all doable. We had Julius Peppers, who could have been. This was all doable, my G.
Yeah.
All doable. This wasn't anything. This was a Dave Gettleman fuck up. Fuck him. This is fourth quarter sports. Let me stop acting. I'm going to get out. It's 1 o'clock.
No doubt. Yo, I think we had a way more talented team in 2020 and last year. It's just the fact of the matter is that coaching was here. That coaching was here 2 years ago. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But the picks though, dog. The picks.
Yeah.
There was people on the board, son. There was people on the board, dog.
Yep,
There was people on the board, son, that should have been in the mix, dog.
Yeah.
Christian Wirfs should have been our pick, bro.
Yep. Yo, the game about to start, baby. It's actually about to start right now.
You got it. You got it on the. You got it on the TV.
Yeah, I got it on TV. Yep.
You got it on Fox.
Yeah, it's on Fox.
Man, I'm about to put it on the Giants channel.
It's on Fox today. Because it's at home, the Giants. So yeah, it'll be on.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
You already know. My shit about to come on right now. I'm about to put my shit on.
Yo, guys, Steve got like 1 billion channels. Real. And they got the ultimate cable TV.
So what it's called?
For real.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's called.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna end this shit. You know. But
3 hours.
huh?
We've been on for almost 3 hours in about 8 minutes.
Yep, here it goes. It's on right now. Here we go. There you go. Oh, look, Kenny Galladay in there, Maya Rick.
I gotta
This
check.
nigga with blonde and black hair is trying to amp us up. He's hurt.
Who?
Who's hurt with blonde and black hair? I don't know. That nigga probably should sit down. Xavier McKinney probably. Bum ass.
Oh
fucking
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, I knew
Fight
you was
about
gonna
that
say something about
motherfucker,
that.
dog.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, boy? Are you stupid? And he's a good kid too. But doing something like that.
But you wanna that's what the question I would do. That was the one question I forgot to ask. Son. I honestly forgot to ask it. So I'm gonna ask it now, and I'll probably ask it again next week. Between us right now.
Right.
Do you think, because this was in my shit, and I totally forgot to put it down. Do you think contractually during a season you should be restricted from activities that can
Yes, absolutely. Because you playing a brutal sport. And you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing the shit like that, man. Like, you got to think. And anybody that's around you, that's your family members or friends, they should be telling you from the door. But if I was the owners, I'd be like, are you fucking stupid? I'll bring you to my office. Are you stupid? First of all, the average career of a football player is nothing but about 4 or 5 years, maybe less. And you're doing that? I should fire you right now and save money. You one of our young boys. Why are you doing stuff like that? So yeah, hell yeah, man.
You're a starter. You're our starter. You couldn't go a week. You couldn't go a bye week without doing something like. Come on, dog. Come on, man. And I'm saying, like, you got 16 weeks. You got 17 weeks, bro. 17.
Yep.
If you get knocked out the playoffs, your shit end in January. You got from January to July, my G.
Right. Yeah. Like,
Come on.
Now we don't got you for a month.
Now we don't got you for a month. Going into Dallas Cowboys territory.
Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, this game is on, baby.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. I tapped it on in here. I'm about to tap it on in the living room. But I'll holler at you. End of fourth quarter sports, my guys. Giants, let's go. We better not lose to the Texans.
Put that omen on us. I don't know.
I told you later. I'm gonna end it with the intro one more time, my guy. I'll holler at you.
No doubt, baby. Peace.